Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Toon Review. It is again Matchday Live. We've got a few of them coming up this month. And I am joined today by my old right-hand man for the commentary, of course, Mr. Billy Trey. Good afternoon, buddy.
Good afternoon, Paul, and good afternoon to the Toon Review Massive, the Magpie Massive, and all the rest of you outstanding, superb, splendid, magical people out there in Viewerland.
Indeed. Now, if you do enjoy Matchday Live, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you're new, please do subscribe to the Toon Review. We are heading towards 46,000 very, very quickly. So with your help, we can get there sooner rather than later. If you do want to become a member of the Toon Review, you can by hitting the join button underneath me and Billy. And of course, super chats are available, which is the $ at the bottom of the live comments. And for super chatting, we guarantee your comment to be read out on the show. Right, well, we may as well dive in with the teams, Billy, because Eddie sprung a surprise on us today.
You say that.
Well, I say that. I haven't even uploaded the bloody teams, Billy, so just bear with us 1 second.
Well, there you go, then.
I did it on my other computer. What a knob. It'll take us 2 seconds, Billy, don't worry.
It won't take long.
No, not at all. Just scroll down there. There we are. So we'll save that one and we'll save that one. Then we'll come back into the studio. Then we'll hit more. I'm just talking away while I'm doing this, Billy. It's
great. It's great to hear how things work.
Absolutely. Behind the scenes footage. It's live, Billy. You can't help it. It's live. Anyway. Here we are. This is our Newcastle lineup. Ramsdale in goal, Trippier, Botman, Tonali, Wissa, Barnes, Chow, Livramento, Voltemada, Willock, and Ramsey. Billy, your thoughts as Stato has joined us behind the scenes there?
I think it's 4-3-3. I think it's Wissa on the right. Because there's no natural right-sided player on there. Unless you're going to play Barnes there and then play Willock or Ramsey.
Well, that's what I was thinking as well. He's got the option to do so, hasn't he?
I don't think so. I think he's going to go Whistle on the right. I hate to piss on people's chips, but there you go.
Well, the bench is Pope, Hall, Joe Linton, Gordon, Alex Murphy, Bruno, Neve, Miley, and Alabi. So obviously no Jacob Murphy there, so he's probably been rested or is little muscle injury given a recovery. Good afternoon, Stato.
Hello, how are we doing?
Not too bad. What do you make of the lineup?
It's pretty much as expected, with the exception of Wissa and Voltemada both playing.
Yeah.
You know, we were pretty certain that the back four was going to be roughly that. Ramsdale would get rotated in. Willock and Jacob Ramsey would get a shout, possibly your Barnes or a Murphy. But then having the two strikers in is the curveball for me. I mean, You weren't so sure about Tonali. I thought you probably would based on Eddie Howe's comments. But yeah, it's what you guys were just talking about. How do we play with this group of players? I don't agree with Billy. I'm not sure we'll see Johan Wissa out wide. Could be wrong, but I feel like his strengths are better suited to.
It's a strong lineup, though, isn't it?
Who's going to play wide right, Stav? I mean, Willock.
I think Barnes could play wide right, and you've got a mixture of Willock / Ramsey, possibly Willock, that could play wide left.
Well, you know what? We will see in 9 minutes' time, guys, when we line up to start the game. It's fascinating. This is how the visitors line up. They go with Petrovic in goal, Cook, Sulla, Brooks, Scott, Smith, Diakite, Adley, Krupi Jr., Hill, and Unal. Some big hitters missing there, Billy.
There is. Krupi Jr. is still there. He's going to be the danger, I think. Alex Scott behind. I think we can beat this team. I really do.
That is a horrible kit, by the way, for Bournemouth.
Rancid.
It's awful, isn't it? Considering you're red and black, that's like us having a red and white away strip. Like, what they doing?
To be fair, we've seen a lot of rancid away strips. Luminous pink and things like that. I don't think it's as bad as them ones, surely. But I expect us to win today, Alex. Looking at the two sides.
It's not a terrible side from Bournemouth. I mean, Adley in behind Unal's not terrible. Brooks is a good player. Krupp is a good player. They've got Cook and Alex Scott that we talked about in the midfield. But the back line, if we don't test this back line, I'll be really irritated because Bournemouth's defence this season is woeful with 41 goals conceded in the Premier League, and they've rotated their back line. There's no excuses for us not to be scoring goals. How we play in terms of control, tidiness, tactics, and our own defence is up for debate. But scoring goals, we should be doing that because this is a team that have been conceding so many. We'll just have to hope. And again, we've rotated a lot. So we're going to have to adjust our expectations with what we might see in terms of control and certain connections on the pitch.
Yeah,
but
I do think despite the changes we've made, I think we've still got a strong enough side to beat Bournemouth today.
Absolutely. But to bring in Livramento and Trippier as starters.
Yeah, oh my God, nice. You know what a tragedy that is. Let's be fair. I mean, the players that we brought in should be good enough. Certainly a big opportunity for Willock and Ramsey today. Willock for me has been... he's been okay this season for me. It's Ramsey that needs to step up, and I need to see a bit more from him, Billy.
Absolutely, yeah. It's his big chance. Another big chance that he's having. The last one he had was Chelsea at home, and he was dreadful in that game, giving a penalty away. But we shall see. Hopefully, he can come good because he's a good player. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. By the way, just some later scores in the FA Cup. Everton 1, Sunderland 1 at the Hill Dickinson. That looks like it's going to penalties. They're in the 120th minute there. Cheltenham 0, Leicester 2, Macclesfield 2, Crystal Palace 1.
Outstanding game.
So Macclesfield through. That is definitely a shock, Billy.
It's the biggest of all time. Not since 1909 as a 6-tier team knocked out a top flight team. Yeah. And never a defending champion. It's the biggest FA Cup shock of all time. Ronnie Radford, your days are numbered.
Yes. Well done to Macclesfield. That is an absolutely incredible result for them, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. Of course, Wrexham knocking Forest out last night. And Wolves beat Shrewsbury Town 6-1. So Wolves getting a bit of confidence with some goals, which to be fair, that's probably what they're looking to do. Yeah. Yeah, well,
I've got a player that I've really enjoyed watching the past 2 or 3 weeks. A player called Mateus Mane.
Yeah.
And he's now linked with us, which is great news.
Funny enough, he is, Billy, yes, but I don't think it'll happen in January, though, but time will tell us. Anyway, Derek sent in a super sticker. Thank you, Derek. Simon says, massive congrats on the growth of the channel. Been a member since 18K. Best NUFC channel around. Was awesome to see Brian on the show too. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. And Simon has also gifted 5 Toon Review memberships as well. So thank you very much, Simon. Billy, you're making some funny noises there, mate?
I just put the... There's Everton penalty shootout on him. Everton missed the first one.
Everton have missed the first one. Oh, great. Fantastic.
They're at home and they're wearing a dark black kit. It's odd. Very odd.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with some kind of the historical thing today. It's strange seeing it. But bloody hell, why have they gone and missed a penalty? Let's just hope ours doesn't go to penalties, Alex, today.
Oh, absolutely no way. I don't want that to happen. Penalty takers on the pitch. Gordon, no. Bruno, no. The 2 old strikers that are no longer at the club who were penalty takers. So the last 4 that we really confident with or were our takers are not going to be available today. So you've got, Voltemada is we've seen him take a penalty, I believe, and it was a great penalty. As for the rest of them, we don't really know. So a penalty shootout with this lot would be a bit of a difference. However, you'd expect if it is to go all that way, there would be subs on. And Bruno is on the bench, as is sort of Miley, Joe Linton, and Gordon. Yeah, so you've got penalty takers on the bench. So if it does go that far, some of the sort of dedicated takers would probably be on the pitch by that point.
I agree.
Yeah, I'd rather we just didn't go that far because we've got games every 3 days. We don't want to be going to penalties.
Oh, yeah. Barry's taking the second Everton penalty.
Oh, Barry. He scored the other day, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
He did. Oh, Barry. Bless him. Bloody hell. Right, Newcastle. Bournemouth and Newcastle
players. He's fucking penalty, though. The useless twat. I'm off.
He's missed.
Yeah, fucking useless
twat.
Oh,
my God. Right, Alex, we'll see you at half-time, buddy. Enjoy the first half.
See you soon.
Ta-ra, mate.
Right, let's send Billy into commentary corner. No, that's not commentary corner. That's cut everything off. There we go. Sorry about that, Billy. I just sent you Siberia then, never mind Coventry Corner.
Well, it's fucking cold enough to be bastard Siberia, I know that.
Well, it is. Just a reminder, guys, if you are watching the game anywhere, please don't put any spoilers in the chat. Wait until me and Billy have commentated on the incident, and then we can all talk about it. If you put any spoilers in, the mods will simply remove you, and we don't want that.
Great King Kev thing in the war flags.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely fantastic. I've got the players in the handshake, Billy, so I think I'm just ahead of you. So that kind of works out for the commentary.
Yeah.
Let me set up the manual controls here for the clock.
Ramsdale's holding a child. It must be.
I think it's Ramsdale's kid, yeah. I think it is.
Look here, I wouldn't trust him to hold me. Fuck that.
Billy! Jesus Christ. It's his son. I'm sure he treats his son better than a football, to be fair.
Probably.
Bloody Nora.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. I've got a good feeling about today, Billy. I think we put a very strong line out. I mean, obviously, it's really surprised us with Voldemar and Wissa in the same starting lineup, given what's ahead on Tuesday.
Absolutely. And there's players also like Chiao that will be definitely playing. Botman will definitely be playing. No injuries, please.
Well, Trippier is skipper for the game, as you'd expect, with no Bruno or Dan Burn in the side. I think Trippier's still ahead of Burn, though, isn't he? So, I'm just looking at them getting photos of I'm looking at Smith from Bournemouth right now, Billy.
I've got Trippier giving everyone high fives.
All right, so you're about 3 seconds behind, I think.
Bit more than that, I think. Yeah, quite a bit more than that. About 15 seconds.
15?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Can't you pause?
Do you know what? I can, Billy, yes. So I'll pause for about 10 seconds, eh? So
just pause till kickoff and I'll tell you when it kicks off.
Okay.
When they're about to kick off, pause it, and then I'll say when we've kicked off.
Yeah, no problem. Although I'll do it about 2 seconds before, Billy, and then that works out better.
Okay.
Just in case I get any stutters, you see.
Well, I'm bound to, aren't
I? No, because it's fixed, Billy. As Wissa waves to the crowd, I'm itching to see this lineup, Billy. Well, Wissa is not going to the right. This looks like a 4-4-2, Billy. Willock's starting on the right.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ramsey and Tonali in the middle and Barnes on the left, mate.
Oh, well, that is interesting.
That's the way it looks. Just about to kick off here. So I paused it, and now we will... Right. We're off online, Billy.
Right, okay, so I'll just shout it when we're off here. We're off.
Yeah, you're only literally 2 seconds behind us, Billy, so that's spot on. Here we go. And immediately Bournemouth have a shot wide of the target. That was
ambitious.
Well, young Scott, I mean, Billy, ambitious is a word, I think, massively ambitious there, wasn't it? From he's a good player, him, though. He was linked with us at one point.
Yeah, England in 21s.
Yeah. Quintus says, used to be Mark the Celt. All right, well, welcome to Mark the Celt. Changed his name, of course. Here is Joe Willock. First touch on the right-hand side. Inside for Ramsey to Tonali, back to Ramsey. Now Wissa. Definitely a 4-4-2, Bill.
It looks that way.
I never thought I'd see the day.
No.
Here's Barnes. By the way, we're playing with an orange ball today. That brings back a few memories, Billy.
It'll be an FA Cup ball, won't it? Especially designed for the FA Cup.
Yeah, but do you remember the old orange balls when the snow was falling? Yeah.
Maybe they thought it was going to snow today. I don't know.
Well, maybe. Barnes flick on for Wissa. Wissa, not a good ball into Ramsey. Bournemouth get it back, but Newcastle look thirsty for this, Billy. There's a lot of pressing, but Bournemouth could be in here. I think that was slightly offside, but good covering by Trippier, but he's held onto it too long and he's lost it. Tonali's back there, though, to sweep up the pieces to get it back to Ramsdale.
No VAR, though, is there? No VAR, so it wouldn't matter.
Is there? I don't know.
I don't think there might be.
I don't know about the FA Cup. I mean, I think the Carabao's different, but good work by Voldemar to win that back. And looked like he's having none of it, and then he gives a free kick to Bournemouth. I'm not sure who the referee is today, Billy.
Fucking Ray Charles looking at that.
Yeah. I mean, how that wasn't a foul on Voldemar, I'll never know.
Fouled him just the 4 times.
Yeah, just the 4. Absolutely. Here's Scott for Bournemouth as they try once again. Play it down the line. They want to throw in. And that's got to be Newcastle, surely. Nice, give it to Bournemouth.
Here we go again.
That looked all day to throw to Newcastle, Billy. And then rather terrible refereeing again. As Voldemar gives chase now and does well. But again, Bournemouth throw in. Just a lucky bounce, spins away from Barnes.
Well, I thought that come off the Bournemouth player.
Well, I thought the other one did as well, Billy, but apparently not. Apparently there's no VAR. John Brooks is the referee. Oh. As Bournemouth attack down the right-hand side now. It's Brooks. He's done well to get near the penalty area. He goes down. Referee doesn't give anything. Oh, another rash tackle by Livramento, and Bournemouth want a penalty. Livramento is down, and Bournemouth still on the attack here. Shot comes in. Ramsdale gathers it well.
He did well to hold on to that.
Shot coming in from Unal there, but a real scrappy from Newcastle. Some risky tackles, Billy.
Wasn't good, was it?
No, but now we're coming down the right-hand side. Willock is going to get there. Willock clips it across. And again, Voldemar has got to get in there.
Yeah.
There he is on the edge of the box. Here's Barnes.
He's playing as a 10, isn't he?
It looks like it, yeah. Barnes across now for Ramsey. Willock. Ramsey again. Ramsey. Good run into the box by Jacob Ramsey. Oh, just blocked. That was really good play by Ramsey, and Bournemouth get a free kick as Tonali smashes it over the bar. Good play by Jacob Ramsey there, Billy. Picked the ball up, went straight for the box.
Was a nice run, yeah. The confidence to do it as well.
Sunderland have won on penalty by all accounts.
Terrific.
We can't say what channel the game's on simply because we're not allowed. We have agreements with people, and we have
eyes.
Yeah. So we can't. I'm sorry, guys. It's just the way it is. But you can listen to the commentary by all means.
I keep thinking the ball is a bit of shit on your screen.
The ball is a bit of shit on your screen.
From a distance, when you get a little bit of dust or something.
Wow. Oh, Bournemouth on the attack here. Oh, Botman went for a header, got nowhere near it. We're in trouble here. Quick shot comes in.
Another good save.
And it's from Kruppi Jr. I thought he could have gone wide to Brooks there, Bill. He might have been the better option than hitting it from there.
Well, he's scoring goals, isn't he? Of late, he's a very confident player, so I guess
he is.
Brooks
is furious with him. Brooks is absolutely furious. Botman was nowhere near winning that header, by the way.
Yeah, we've started really poor. Botman looks really foul, doesn't he?
Ramsdale took that really well, to be honest. It bounced right in front of him.
That's 2 he's took and hold down to.
Indeed. Willock giving chase on Petrovic now, who plays it out. Not the best kick I've ever seen. But Bournemouth keep the ball in play. Down the left-hand side again. Trippier's header down for Ramsey. Inside to Tonali. Tonali with a bit of space to turn. Oh, poor ball. Tried to play it to Livramento, but got nowhere near the pace on that. And Bournemouth win the ball back. I think obviously playing a different system, we might take, 10, 15 minutes, Billy, to maybe establish ourselves and get used to the system.
Yeah, it could do. Could well do.
Good catch there by Areola there, the Bournemouth manager, as Petrovic kicked it into touch. Botman now, long-range pass across for Trippier. It's a good ball. Trippier's control lets him down a little bit there, and it goes out for a throw to Bournemouth.
Another one's going to be rusty. Trippier hasn't played for weeks, has he? So
yeah, he's been out a long time. But it's a weird first 6 minutes of this game, Billy, because we've had a couple of decent attacks, but so have Bournemouth. To be fair, Bournemouth have had a couple of shots.
Yeah, we do look a bit dodgy at the back, but again, we've got 2 players there that haven't played for a long time. So
Ramsey's pass a little bit short there. Bournemouth get the ball back, but in goes Ramsey. Brilliant tackle to win it back and sends Willock away down the right. Ramsey's made the overlap. Willock to Ramsey. Ramsey pulls it back to Barnes. Lovely flick by Barnes to Voldemar onto Visser. Oh, what a save by Petrovic.
Unbelievable save. That is an unbelievable save.
That is a brilliant save from the Bournemouth keeper. And I mean, it was take your pick of who was going to shoot there, Billy.
Yeah, brilliantly set up for Visser. He's hit the target with some power, but they're all offside, but...
I mean, I thought Voldemar should have hit that, Billy, to be honest. A lovely little back heel by Barnes. He just didn't want to hit it on his left, did he?
No. And it's an outrageous save.
I mean, to be honest, Visser should have scored, Billy. If we're openly honest, he's got the whole goal to aim for. But we get a corner. And funny enough, Trippier's back on the corners, guys.
It's a brilliant save.
Yeah, it is a good save. Don't get me wrong. Nothing you take away from the goalkeeper there. Toon Army floats it back towards Trippier. Headed away again. And Scott will blast it down the field for Bournemouth. Really good move that, though, Billy, wasn't it? Because Ramsey initially lost the ball, but then he went in and won it back superbly well to get us back on the break.
Yeah, outstanding.
It's back with Ramsdale at the minute. And now Botman. Livramento. Looks for help on the left, gets it from Barnes. What, you are?
Yeah.
How?
Just reset itself and it's...
Oh.
I'm now on 7:29.
Here's Scott for Bournemouth. Oh, terrible for Bournemouth. It's gone all tits up for them on the far side. And Newcastle get a throw. Trippier. Oh, that's poor by him. And it's gone out. Trippier's looked a bit rusty early doors, Billy. But again, like you say, probably expected.
Have you had a refresh?
No. Why?
I just don't get 1:15 behind. Okay. It's not 15, it's about 6. Ain't too bad.
Yeah. But Trippier's obviously going to be rusty, isn't he? I mean, a couple of things have... what's with Paul's Voldemar to hate? How's it going in for... What? Shut up, man. All I said was I thought he might have hit that on his left, but he didn't want to. How is that Voldemar to hate? Grow up. Dear God. Anyway, headed back into the area. That looked offside to me, but play goes on. Here is Voldemar. Brings it down, lays it off for Toon Army, and that's not a good ball again from Sandro. A couple of passes from him have gone AWOL in this first half. Here come Bournemouth. Cross comes in. Well taken, Ramsdale. That was a difficult ball to take, and he's took it well, Billy.
I don't know. I ain't got that yet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, cross coming in now. Yeah, really good. Really good handling.
It was flashed in, but again, another poor pass from Toon Army, Billy.
Yeah, he's started the game poorly again, hasn't he? Whether he's having sleepless nights or what, I don't know.
Well, that'll be the excuse with it, despite the fact he hasn't played well for weeks now. And I'm not sure what the referee's given here. Well, Bournemouth have got a corner. Where the hell did that... Eh?
We didn't go out of play.
Where did Bournemouth get a corner there? No idea. No idea how Bournemouth have got a corner. It is going to be Cook to take it, though, on the far side. Going to be a right-footed in-swing at the near post. Flicked on off a Newcastle player. And Ramsdale does well to punch it away. Out for another corner to Bournemouth. But it was flicked on at the near post and it was dropping down into the far corner. Ramsdale couldn't take any chances with that and had to punch it away.
It looks very good, Steve Ramsdale, I have to say.
Apparently it was because he held onto the ball too long, Billy.
Yeah.
So, of course, that's an automatic corner. I'm just looking at the away support on the Leazes end. There's terrible Bournemouth support. Terrible. Anyway, they have a corner here. Left-footed in-swinger again. Ramsdale, good punch. Really good punch by Ramsdale. Played back into the penalty area. High into the air. That's offside. Surely, referee. And still nothing given. Bournemouth have an opportunity here. Shot comes in just over the bar. And Scott had an opportunity there. And the shot flashes about 2 yards over the bar. But again, poor defending. Just...
Well, Enes Unal was miles offside. Miles offside.
I thought he was.
And then put a challenge in. And
referee said no. Peter Garthwaite says there's no VAR till the 5th round, apparently. Yeah. Stephen says, what do you think made Eddie change his system? I don't know. Honestly, I think he's got obviously Tuesday night's game in mind as well. But, it's an opportunity to try something different, isn't it? And I think that's what he's doing today. Ref is Thomas Bramall. I thought somebody said it was John Brooks. I've got no idea anymore. Here is Barnes in the area. Barnes clips it in to Visser, who gets a beautiful header on the sort of back flick header, but very comfortable for the goalkeeper. And Derek Ward, thank you for your super sticker. Yeah, good play by Barnes again. A very difficult header for Visser to try and make that, Billy.
Yeah, it was had no power in it, did he? Couldn't get any purchase behind it because it was so close to him, the cross.
Yeah, and Jacob Ramsey's just had a shot, which is still travelling in the air. Tried to curl it in with his left foot, but it wasn't the best. Welcome, everybody, to the stream today. Please do hit the like button if you're enjoying. And, of course, if you are new to the channel, subscribe. It is free of charge as we head towards 46,000 subs. Thank you very much to everybody. Welcome to our new subscribers already today. As Petrovic will take this, well, it's actually a free kick. There must have been an offside somewhere there. I'm puzzled by these refereeing decisions. The ball went out for a goal kick.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on with this referee.
Well, how many times a week do we say that?
Well, is it? Every single week?
Yep.
Tonali now. And it's all the way back to Aaron Ramsdale. To Botman. On to Livramento now, who can just turn with the ball. Some lovely ball into Ramsey. Ramsey bursting forward, taken out. That's got to be a yellow card, referee. That's a shocking tackle, that from Scrappy. And I don't think he was booked in all of that. It was one of those that you take for the team, Billy. I think he knew that. He knew that Ramsey was away there. And that's not good play from Newcastle. Ramsdale's kicked it out of play. Bournemouth, they have a player down at the minute, and the referee has... well, that's not a head injury, so why is he stopping it?
Maybe that's why Ramsdale kicked it out of play.
He's got a kick on the shin, little Scrappy. And he says he doesn't need the physio, so Bournemouth will take the throw in again.
If I was Ramsdale, I'd say I did that on purpose.
So would I.
He might have, to be fair.
I mean, I don't actually know what the referee's doing here. He's finally allowed play to go on. Bournemouth's certainly not giving us the ball back, so maybe it was just a bad kick by Ramsdale, but I would have said, hey, I saw that player down injured there. Come on, ref. And a wayward pass from Bournemouth, and it's out for another goal kick.
Maybe he did that on purpose to even it up.
Yeah.
It's been shite so far, hasn't it? Let's be honest.
It hasn't been. It's been a terrible game of football.
All of frog's porridge, this.
Yeah. As Wisser tries to jump, but it goes all the way through to Petrovic. I was just going to ask you, Billy, just over 15 minutes gone. What are your thoughts on the first 15? But I think we got them there in one sentence.
It's scandalously shite, and this 4-4-2, we're going to have teething problems with it, but let's get back to how we usually play.
I don't think I've ever heard of frog's porridge before, Bill.
Well, they usually call it spawn, don't they?
Yeah, semolina. You remember that? Oof, yeah. Here's Tonali. Brings it over the halfway line for Newcastle. Willock is to his right. Willock now tight against the touchline. Brings it forward. Opportunity to cross it, but then it's, it actually turned into I thought it took a deflection out for a corner there, but it was whipped in by Willock, but a very easy catch for Petrovic in the Bournemouth goal. Stop asking for streams, guys. Jesus Christ, how many times? We're not allowed to say. Anyway, Livramento with a throw. Now Botman across to Malik Chow. I mean, there's been a couple of shots from Bournemouth, and then little header from Wisser and a shot from Wisser, which we probably should have scored from, but that's about it. The footballing quality hasn't exactly been Fantastic.
No, it hasn't. Both sides, by the way, not just us.
Ramsey, good ball to Livramento. Livramento now on to Barnes. Livermento's made a good overlap, but Barnes cuts inside for Voldemada. Voldemada, lovely turn back to Barnes. Barnes to Ramsey. Good play by Ramsey. Voldemada, Wissa, Voldemada. Oh, just too tight. Just somebody shoot, please, would be nice.
Oh, should have put Kieran Trippier in, shouldn't they, earlier in the move?
Well, yeah, it was a brilliant opportunity. Here's Toon Army, fires it into Barnes. Barnes lays it off for Ramsey. Willock, Barnes now, clips it across. Voldemada goes in for the header. It's headed away for a corner. Bournemouth wanted a free kick for a push by Voldemada. Get up, man. It's a physical game. Not to be fair, he's not making much of it. Smith, he looked like he was going to cry at the referee there, but changed his mind. Lovely little clip by Barnes. Voldemada at last tries to go in to win a header, and he's got such a big frame, Billy. I think he'd win the majority if he just starts going for them.
Of course he would. He's 6'7", isn't he? Of course he would.
And Dan Burns 6'7", Billy, and you know.
Well, it's true.
Trippier with a corner again. Cleared away only as far as Wissa. That's not a handball. It hit him right plumb in the face there. And Bournemouth get it clear and could be on the attack here. Oh, well played. Trippier read the ball really, really well and picks it back up for Newcastle, waving his team forward. But there's nobody there to give it to. Willock, nice turn by him. Back to Botman as everyone gets back in their positions from the corner. Here's Chow. And now Trippier, plenty space for Trips to bring it forward. Doesn't hold on to it long, gives it to Willock. Back to Trippier. He has Ramsey inside him. Tonali comes for the ball. Turns, lays it off for Willock again. Back to Trippier. Trippier inside for Ramsey. Ramsey, good ball to Botman, who can, again, bring it forward, but he turns and gives it to Livramento. Barnes now. Barnes to Ramsey. Newcastle keeping possession really well at the minute. Voldemada to Botman. Botman, lovely little shimmy there. And clips it out to the right-hand side. Lovely ball to Willock. Willock, I didn't think he was going to get there, but he did. Comes central now, Willock to Ramsey. Ramsey to Tonali. Tonali, 25 yards out, plays it to the right now for Trippier. Trippier has Voldemada in support. Good turn. And again, he's been pressed, but he's managed to hold on to the ball. Lays it off to Botman. Botman, nice ball inside for Ramsey. Ramsey now again bursting towards the penalty area and just tackled there. Good positive run again from Jacob Ramsey. Just his final touch knocked it too far in front of him and it was cleared for a throw. But Newcastle just dominating a bit of possession now.
Yeah, we had the ball for about a minute there. Solid. Yeah, really nice stuff. Botman's approach forward was good. Enjoyed that.
Yeah. Here's Willock now coming through. Trippier screaming for the ball. That's poor from Willock. Should have given it to Trippier, but we've won it back. Livramento now gives it to Barnes. Barnes cuts it on his right, then his left, back to his right. Good ball to Voldemada. Tries a 1-2, but that was never going to happen. Too many blue and black shirts there in the box, and Bournemouth have the ball back. And again, looking for a free kick, Bournemouth, but Chow says, no, we're getting on with this because we just dominate a little bit here now. Trippier again made a lovely run there, but Ramsey didn't see him this time. And then a poor pass by Willock sets Bournemouth away down the left. And he's tried to cut inside of Willock. No foul, but he went down. Scott now has the ball for Bournemouth, and it's an awful ball by him. I don't know who the hell he's trying to pass that to, but that's literally ended up in the River Tyne. Jacqueline says, great channel as always. Thanks, lads. And L. Connors says, love you guys. Commentary is unmatched. Fair play. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Some try it, but some just don't do it. All just don't do it, I should say.
Yes. Others try.
And fail. Miserably.
Indeed. Well, that's a foul. The bloody hell, referee. Barnes literally manhandled on the halfway line there, and the referee said no.
I just got that.
I tell you what, Bournemouth's passing is abysmal. Absolutely shambolic. They've just belted it out to play yet again. but we still 0-0.
Oh, we haven't looked scoring, is it?
Well, I mean, we have a couple of occasions, Billy. I think you've been a little bit harsh, mate.
Oh, the one save from Petrovic, yeah, that was from.
Yes,
I forgot about that.
For me, he should have scored actually, but it was a good save. But when you're in that position, you've got to score, surely. Not give the goalkeeper a chance to get a hand on it. Again, a battle on this near side for the ball. That went out to play. Linesman says, no, it didn't. Well, Linesman, I think you need a visit to Specsavers, my son. But anyway, Newcastle have come out with the ball, so it doesn't really matter. Chow brings it forward. And now Botman. Tonali. Trippier again. Completely free on the... Look at Trippier, man. And again, he's not seen. Tonali, though, gets a good ball to Barnes, who immediately takes Brooks on and immediately heads into the penalty. A great run by Barnes, and it's out. It's blocked, and a throw to Newcastle. But Barnes again looking so dangerous. Cutting in or out, and he got a nasty bang on the shin there. But a great positive run by Harvey Barnes.
Yeah, it was a great run. Brooks committed himself to the pass and didn't get there, and Barnes was in then, wasn't he?
Just caught the follow through on the studs there, on the shin, but he's okay. I mean, it looks like for us a goal could be coming, Billy. I mean, if we keep this up, here's Trippier to Livramento. Now Barnes, he's got a lot of room here, Barnes, and it's blocked. I mean, the pass wasn't great. I thought Barnes was closer to the ball than he was, but Livramento's done well to win it back. Trippier now. Trippier, back to Livramento. Get the cross in. Livramento into the box. Still Tino. Lays it back to Tonali. Shoots! Back to Livramento and cleared out for... Somebody just take a fucking shot, man! I mean, there were loads of chances to cross the ball, loads of opportunities to shoot, and still we don't, Billy.
No. Again, it's too intricate, isn't it?
You're just trying to walk it in.
When we were... Same as we were at Old Trafford, it's trying to do intricate things, and it's quite easy to defend against it. They're trying to come through the middle all the time.
Wissa just having a conversation with Willock there, and Wissa sort of pointing to his brain as if to tell Willock to, book his ideas up. Barnes goes long, just too long, unfortunately, and a goal kick to Bournemouth. They can't take a shot if there are 6 players in front of them. Any thoughts on that, Billy?
Well, there weren't, so not for 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. Long ball. And again, good work by Malik Chow this time. I thought the referee was going to give a free kick to Bournemouth there, and I think there would have been uproar had that happened. Here's Botman. Nowhere to go. Goes back to Aaron Ramsdale. He has Chow in support. Quickly gets on with it. Chow brings it forward. Again, nothing there. Inside for Ramsey. Ramsey does well to hold on to the ball under a challenge. He's done really well there, Jacob Ramsey. Now Barnes. Barnes inside now for Livramento. Botman. Incidentally, Livramento, Billy, is cutting right inside when we're on the attack. That's a lovely ball out to Trippier on the right-hand side. Trippier first time across. And it's just behind Johan Wissa and cleared away by Bournemouth again. Good work by Tonali. Voltemada now to Jacob Ramsey. Ramsey's got Livramento pelting forward. He cuts back on his right, Ramsey. Little stutter. Back to Tonali. Tonali into Willock. Willock to Tonali. Tonali again. Oh, just too far in front of Willock. Comes back to Barnes. Barnes now. He's got Livramento here on this near side. Livramento to Tonali. Down by the touchline. Ball across. Keeper's missed it and cleared by Bournemouth. My God. Petrovic dived to try and get to the cross. He missed it, but there was no black and white shirt to tap the ball in the net. And Bournemouth survive again. It's one-way traffic now, Billy. I think
it is.
We've got used to the system. We're knocking it around really well. I think Kruppi's going to have to come off here. Or is it Unal? I don't know. But Newcastle kindly put the ball out at the slowest possible rate. I think it's Enes Unal that's down.
It's Enes.
I think he's holding his right upper calf, Billy. Sorry, upper thigh. Sorry, calf. What am I talking about? Definitely his thigh. But when a player goes down like that, it gives the impression that maybe he's got to come off.
Well, yeah, but this means that Evan Nielsen might come on.
Yeah. I mean, look, this could be tactical as well, with Bournemouth being under the cosh for the last 10. You know, we know all about that with what we do if we're under the cosh. Goalkeeper goes down.
Yeah.
But this was a good move. I'm just saying this one again. Livramento plays a lovely ball down for Tonali. Tonali's ball whipped in. Keeper completely misses it, but there's just no black and white shirt to knock it into the empty net. You just feel a goal's coming though, Bill.
I do. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's a pity there wasn't someone on the edge of the 6-yard box just to tap that in, wasn't there? But it's gonna come sooner or later.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for Unal. He's getting a hug there off a couple of the players. Well, he's getting a kiss as well. I think that's a bit much. Give him a bloody hell.
Did he kiss him on the anus?
Was that Adley there? He went a little bit over the top there.
Yeah, I just saw that.
His handshake. He gave him a handshake. He gave him a cuddle.
He's going for a bit of Unal next.
It is Evan Nielsen to come on, Billy. So he's coming on earlier than he probably thought, but he is 100% a threat. But Bournemouth haven't done anything going forward for the last 15, 20 minutes. It's been all Newcastle. But that was very strange from Adley. It was sort of he sort of held his hand, he put his arm around him, he gave him a cuddle, and then he gave him a kiss.
Yeah, then he went round for the reach round.
Oh my God. Anyway, Botman under a bit of pressure here, but it's not a good clearance from Sven Botman. And a good opportunity here for Bournemouth. It's Scrappy, and again, Ramsdale in the right place.
It's not Scrappy, he's gone off.
No, it hasn't. Unal's gone off, man.
Oh, yeah, so he has.
15, love.
15, love. Game send fucking match, that one.
Oh, dear. Oh, now Livramento brings it forward. I'll get his name out eventually. Here's Barnes. Barnes again, looking to turn a couple of players. Lovely little back heel for Livramento again. Good combination between these two. Livramento now. Good ball into Voldemar on the edge of the box. Now Ramsey. Ramsey out to Trippier. Trippier turns. Can't quite get the cross in. Back to Ramsey. Trippier again. Being pushed back a little bit. Tonali. Good ball out to Barnes. Barnes will turn and have another go. Just runs out of space. Good defending, actually, that by Smith. And he got the ball away, but only as far as Botman. Newcastle completely dominant here, Billy. Completely dominant.
We are, definitely.
But when you're dominant, you've got to score.
You have. You've got to make sure it counts.
Yeah. But at the minute, it's playing it back defensively. Ramsey had to be careful, and of course was. For a bit of a poor game, TDR commentary is so exciting. My blood pressure rises every time Paul screams Toon Toon. Thank you. And Toon Steel says, playing some great stuff. Need to stop trying to walk everything in and take some shots outside the box.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's the only thing lacking, isn't it, Billy? It's the only thing lacking.
It was the same at Old Trafford, wasn't it? Exactly the same.
Yeah. Here's Trippier. He does cross it into the box. Visser completely outgunned, and it comes off Brooks for a corner. I don't think Brooks got a shout off anybody there, Billy, and it ended up just sort of hitting his shins and going out for a corner.
Yeah, just seen it just now. Yeah, no calls from anyone. Unfortunately, we haven't got anyone that can curve it in, have we? So,
well, Tonali's taking this one.
Oh, maybe he'll have a go, but is he left-footed? Potentially.
Well, it's from a right-footer in-swinger, Billy.
Yeah. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, he wants to well-footed, doesn't he?
That's 30, love. Dear God.
Certainly is. I was thinking of fucking Willock a bit, right? What?
I have no idea where you were going with it. Anyway, corner for Tonali. Swings it in under the bar. Good punch by Petrovic. Willock! Oh, my God.
No.
He really doesn't have his finishing boots with him at the minute, Joe Willock. I mean, wait till you see this one.
Oh, I'm about to see it now, I think. Oh, Christ, that's a fucking Miggy on one.
He should be doing better, though, shouldn't he, from there? I mean, he's just snatched at it, really, hasn't he?
Laid him back, snatched at it.
Yeah, sent it towards the moon.
All the things you don't want to see.
But I think we're playing well now, Billy. I think we're doing everything apart from trying to walk it into the net.
Yeah, I agree.
Long ball again from the goal kick from Petrovic. Kieran Trippier wins that header. Bournemouth just trying to get a little bit of possession here, try and get some of this game back because Newcastle have been dominant, but no goals as yet at St James's Park. Long ball again from Petrovic. Trippier this time mistimes his header. Here's Evan Nielsen. Knocked off the ball well by Chow. Now Tonali picks it up. Again, look at Livramento bursting forward like either the bloody engine. Look at him go. Here's Livramento now. Not many people probably know who I'm talking about there, Billy. Here's Livramento. Clips it to the back post. Well, it keeps it in, but tried to hook his foot around it. Can't. And it's out for a goal kick. Willock took a knock on the top of the foot there. But I think we've settled into this formation quite nicely, actually, Bill.
Yeah, we're not getting much to the right-hand side, are we? It's still a bit imbalanced.
Yeah,
and we're not good because we've got no right-hand side players on the right-hand side. We've got left-footed players out there.
Yeah, you'd expect that.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of... Do you expect it, to be honest?
Mm. Now Bournemouth have the ball. There was an opportunity for them there just to break quite quickly and catch Newcastle out, but we've got men back now. Here's Brooks for Bournemouth onto Evan Nielsen. And now back for Cook. Cook just inside the Newcastle United half. I think Bournemouth just want to get a bit of foot on the ball here, Billy, to be quite honest. They haven't had a lot of it recently.
No.
They go long again, and again, it's a dreadful ball, which is just going to drop all the way. Well, Livramento decides to keep the ball in, and he then goes long again to absolutely nobody but a blue shirt there. Tonali now. Barnes, good turn by Harvey Barnes, and he just knocks it too far in front of him. It runs out for a throw. But again, I like what I've seen from Barnes today again, Billy.
Yeah, he's a major threat, isn't he? No doubt about that again.
But it will be a throw to Bournemouth, which Smith will take. Evan Nielsen. Good work again by Livramento, but can't keep the ball in play. And that's going to be another Bournemouth throw. It's probably important that we don't become a little bit frustrated, Billy, because that'll be the worst thing for us. When frustration kicks in, and then we've got problems, haven't we? Because when frustration kicks in, we tend to lose concentration.
Yeah.
Nice bit of play by Evan Nielsen there. And Cook decides to go all the way back to Petrovic from literally inside Newcastle's half there. That's certainly the phrase taking no chances.
Do you think they've come for a penalty shootout by any chance?
Well, they didn't start like that, did they? They started pretty much on the front foot, so I'm not quite sure. Petrovic again goes long, and this time it's not a bad ball. Chow's out of position. Picked up by by Adley, but he's lost it now to Tonali. And away comes Voltemade through the middle. There's only Visser up ahead of him. Voltemade's got about 4 blue shirts around him and goes down. No foul, says the referee. I don't know about that. I thought he was clipped there, but not according to the referee.
That's a foul. That is a foul.
I thought it was as well. Good tackle by Botman. Barnes coming back and helping out the defence. Livramento. Oh, God almighty, that was a tight pass into Chow, but he did well. Now Tonali on looking for Wisser. Well, it's too far in front of him and drifts out for a throw. And it's gone a bit stale again, Billy.
It has.
Guys, if anybody's using racism in the chat, please let me know because they will be reported to the police.
They ain't. I think Emma's misunderstood what someone said.
All right, okay. I don't want to see any of that on this channel. No, not at all. Anyway, Bournemouth have a throw deep in their own half here, which again, Cook will take. Oh, Smith, sorry. Up the line. Evan Nielsen wins it. A little bit of one-touch football there by Bournemouth to get them out of a little bit of a sticky situation there. And now Brooks takes on Botman and does... Botman did well. Brooks wants a foul. And this referee is just quite content here to let the game go, because I thought that was actually a foul. This time Trippier is spotted out on the right-hand side. Lovely ball.
Definitely
Trippier now whips it in, headed away again.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
The referee, there's another free kick, and this time it is given Ramsey on Scott. And Ramsey picks him up and apologises. Scott was going to roll around like he'd been shot. I think he got a nasty kick in the ribcage there, to be fair to Scott, and a bit of a pain.
Cross from Trippier, though, just now. Beautiful
Well,
cross.
it was, but again, Voldemar and Wisser are there, but none of them make an effort to go towards the ball.
No.
I think he got Ramsey's knee in the ribcage there. That was a bit painful for Scott, but free kick given. But I tell you what, he's letting so much go. Trippier having a battle on the far side there. There's another push, which the referee says no. That's going to be a foul, man. It's unbelievable. Tonali now trying to clear it, but he's under pressure. He goes down, and finally the referee gives a free kick.
Maybe it's restricted to how many blows of his whistle he can have.
Well, I'll tell you what. How he's let so many of them go, I'll never know. Trippier's holding his ribs now. God almighty. Trippier looks in a bit of discomfort, actually.
Yeah, he's walking like he thought he was going to break wind and didn't.
Tell you what, there ain't many Bournemouth fans there today.
It's probably the worst tie they could have got, really, isn't it?
Yeah, without a doubt, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've had some stinkers in our time in the FA Cup as well. But it's still 0-0. Coming up to 39 minutes gone. I mean, we had a good spell, but the game's gone really scrappy again. But here's Brooks. Nice ball. Chow's got to be careful here, and is. Scott right by the touchline here. Nowhere to go. Does well, gets it back to Cook. Cook spins and whips in across. Ramsdale's got to be careful here, but it's drifted over the bar, and a goal kick to Newcastle.
Well, this game is dying a death again, isn't it? I mean, like you say, we had a good spell for about 15 minutes earlier, but the last 10 minutes again have gone back to dross.
Yeah, we've got on with it quickly though from the goal kick, Billy, and now Willock on the attack at the other end. There's a back to Tonali. Tonali, he's going to hit it, and it's a good couple of yards over the bar. Good attempt, though, by Tonali. Finally looking up and thinking, you know what, I'm going to have a pop at this.
Yeah, not a bad effort.
He's been better today, Tonali. He lost the ball a couple of times in the first 10 minutes, but since then, he's driving forward. He's trying to get into good positions, and we know he can hit a shot. So
yeah, not too far of the bar, is it? It's a good effort, that.
Yeah. But again, not on target. Ramsey's lost the ball here. Bournemouth win it back. Smith to Brooks on this near side. Brooks now plays it inside. Little 1-2. It's a good 1-2 as well, but Livramento does have the pace to get back. Brooks has done him though. Brooks across to Evan Nielsen, and Trippier's the only one there. Oh, good defending by Ramsey Willock coming back. No, it wasn't. It was Ramsey. I was right first time. And out for a corner. You're not getting the point for that, Billy. Come on, they're wearing the same bloody boots, man. But it was a good opportunity that for Bournemouth. I thought Evan Nielsen went the wrong way. He had an overlapper coming in. But good work by Ramsey to get back and clear the ball. As Cool Dude says, I am still haunted by Hereford. Oh, dear. Still haunted by Hereford. Wow. Anyway, Bournemouth have played a quick corner, and Newcastle have been caught out there. Shot comes in, blocked. Ramsdale threw himself to his left there. He was pretty confident that shot was going to be on target, but we get away with it. Scott did well there, but it was blocked. Good defending as Bournemouth launch it towards the penalty area again. Trippier goes down and wins a free kick. And that is a foul by number 23, who is Hill. And we've kicked it straight out of play.
This is a shocking game. It really is a shocking game. I'm sorry. People who enjoy this. God,
I mean, look, we've had opportunities. We've had good spells in the game, but the majority of it's been really scrappy. I mean, I'd probably you'd guess that, Billy, with the changes. You know, they're not used to playing in sort of match experiences all together like this. When you make so many changes. Although, saying that, we've still got a lot of first teamers on that pitch, Billy.
Yep.
But we do have a couple of game changers on the bench, don't we? So we'll see.
We do. But I'm sure Eddie Howe would have wanted these players to do the job. And not depend on the likes of Bruno and
yeah. Maybe don't even want to bring them on ready for Tuesday. But they've got to keep their heads in this game. Never mind Tuesday. I mean, the side Eddie's picked, Billy, clearly wants to win the game. He clearly wants to go through. So it's not like we're throwing the game or anything. If anything, Bournemouth have made the bigger changes than us. I mean, obviously, they've had to bring Evan Nielsen on. But I predict Newcastle, St. James's will be a little bit quiet right now because there's certainly nothing to get the fans going. Here's Evan Nielsen for Bournemouth. Good ball inside, but a good tackle again by Malik Chow, who's looked much more accomplished again today when he's needed, Billy.
Yeah, he's a little to do, to be fair to him, hasn't he? But what he has done, he's done accomplished fashion. Yeah.
Barnes trying to get there, drops to Willock, and somehow Bournemouth managed to survive. It's back to Barnes, though, edge of the area, clips it to Wissa, and he's volleyed it wide. And I don't think he's offside, given his reaction. It's another dreadful miss by Johan Wissa.
Oh, he's got to do better there. He really has.
Was he offside is the question. Barnes picks him out beautifully. Yes, he is offside. But he wasn't to know that. The flag didn't go up. How the flag didn't go up, I'll never know. But he's miles offside, but it's a terrible finish again.
Yeah, he is well offside, isn't he? But maybe the London can't see him because there's a Newcastle playing his view, line of vision. So he might have got away with that.
Yeah, definitely not offside, Billy, because he's told him to go and put it back for a goal kick. So, I mean, that would have been dreadful. Had Wissa scored, that linesman would have been absolutely diabolical decision. Not that we would have been complaining, of course. But we're inside the final minute of the first half, folks. And it's still goalless at St. James's Park. Please don't forget to give it a like if you're enjoying the show. And, of course, subscribe to the Toon Review if you are new, as we try and build this channel even further. Brilliant community that we have here. And welcome to all our new subscribers today. Here's Chow, brings it forward. Has to turn and just go back to Trippier. Trippier across now for Botman. And I think both teams now are just seeing the first half out by the looks of things, Billy. I can't see there being a lot of injury time either. I don't recall the physio's been on.
I hope they're pissing ain't.
2 minutes? Where have you got 2 minutes from?
Well, not creepy. Yeah,
Enos, the injury. Yes, the injury. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Enos, the what's his face?
Enos, Ennis, whatever. Here's Voltemada back in his own half here, acting as a sweeper. Knocks it back to Chow. Chow forward for Ramsey. His flick on. Only finds a Bournemouth shirt.
I mean, he was fouled about 3 times then, Voltemada.
Yeah. I think this referee likes the physical aspect of the game. But here come Bournemouth. This is dangerous. Heading towards our penalty area. Good backtracking by Willock. No foul again, says the referee. Holy shit. Barnes now knocks it on for Livramento. Tino keeps it in. But he's tackled. And Bournemouth get back on the attack again. Still got a minute of injury time to go here. Sent towards the middle. Evan Nielsen now. Knocks it down. Botman a little slow to react there. Chance here for Bournemouth, and it's pulled back and no blue shirt there. And Ramsey will bring it away for Newcastle. And now to Joe Willock. Willock bursting forward. He's got men to his right and left. He's an absolute diabolical ball. He's tried to play Barnes in, but he's kicked it straight to Petrovic. And Barnes basically tells him what he thinks of that pass.
God, Jesus Christ.
Exactly, Billy. I mean, he's got options either side here.
Yeah,
Willock, yeah, but he's too slow to make a decision. But then he points to Barnes as if Barnes is doing the wrong thing. Barnes has made a great run there.
Yeah.
And I don't like that about Willock because he always blames the other players, doesn't he? Here's Barnes. Lovely flick over the top looking for Wissa, but he's not going to get there. It's cleared into the stands in the last 10 seconds of the additional 2 minutes. Still goalless. Voltemade now. Needs to be quick. And he isn't. The referee blows up for half-time. Billy, 0-0.
Yeah, it's absolutely dreadful. Awful game of football. Nice spell of about 10 minutes in the middle of the half. Newcastle had lots of possession. Created 1 or 2 chances. Wissa should have scored. Good save from Petrovic. But apart from that, it's been absolutely dire. I feel sorry for the poor people who are out there in the cold having to watch it.
Well, I mean, Wissa should have scored for me.
Absolutely should.
No doubt about it, but he didn't. Barnes has without a doubt been our liveliest player again. But unfortunately, not many up with him have been on song today, which has been a story of quite a while. Charlie's been a member for 23 months. Please may I have a shout out for Logan, Stu and baby Caleb, who have woken up tapping his badge saying, Toon, hope you're all well.
Hi, Logan, Stu and baby Caleb. Hope you're doing great.
Hope you're doing well, guys. Martin's been a member 37 months. Great commentary again. Best wishes to you both. Thank you, Martin. The Geordie Doc, a member for 41 months. Willock is shocking. He shouldn't be anywhere near the first team. The sooner he's gone, the better. And Peter Garthwaite says, need to get Willock off and Miley on at half-time. Well, he's resting players, remember. I mean, as it stands, it's 0-0. So I don't really foresee him needing to change anything, Billy.
No, he'll play Willock till about 6. He never plays a full 90 anyway, Willock. He's always knackered after 60.
No, he doesn't. Yeah.
So he's not going to come off half-time unless he's injured, of course.
Toon Steel says, missing the end product, not the greatest of games. I mean, there's no end product, really. I mean, the chances have fallen to Wissa, and he's absolutely fluffed his opportunities.
Fucking hell, Gavin, that's a bit harsh.
Sorry?
Gavin in the chat. I think it's an auto-correct. I hope it is. He says, sorry, but William needs to go.
William? Oh, okay.
Thanks, mate.
Jesus. Paul, you should pause it for Billy before second half. Must be shite for him being behind you.
We will second half. We will second half. Yeah, I'm about 7 or 8 seconds behind. We will second half anyway. We couldn't do it in the game because of the clock. Yeah,
exactly. Once this clock starts, there's nothing we can do, Ollie. But we'll try and get more on song again. Stevie, a member for 6 months, says total lie. Months like, huh?
I don't know what that means.
No idea. Gazatoon says looks like Wissa's lost 2 yards of pace. It does seem. It doesn't seem like I mean, was Wissa ever fast? I don't know. Has he ever been a pacey striker?
We've only ever seen him win against the likes of Dan Burn and people like that, so maybe not.
Yeah. It's difficult to tell whether he does have a bit of pace about him. But look, whatever. He was in a great position, to score there. And he's tried to go back across the goalkeeper. Petrovic has read it, made a save. But when you've got the whole of the goal to aim for like that, you should be scoring, Billy.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just about to show it now. Yeah, it's a good save from Petrovic, but whether he needs to put a bit more power behind it or not, I don't know, but he should be scoring. Yeah.
Just woke up, Alex?
For me?
Yeah.
The wife's just going from shopping, so I had to do a mad dash to get the shopping in.
I'm talking about falling asleep in that first half. It weren't the best.
No, I didn't mind it too much. I thought it was interesting for me because I'm a nerd and we were playing lots of different players and trying lots of different things. So it was interesting.
Good point, yes.
Apart from, and this is by no means, I don't want to see any abuse or any horribleness, but Joe Willock
We've already had it.
Needs to come off.
Yeah.
He needs to, it's been so bad, I don't think he deserves to stay on for the second half. I don't think he deserves the time to even play himself into something, because we want to win this game. And he is severely the weak link. He looks uncultured and uncomfortable whenever he's tasked with doing anything in midfield. He's got flubber all over his boots. Things are just pinging off. He's not aware of his surroundings.
That last ball to Barnes really was absolutely dreadful. by the way. It was terrible.
I feel
But
like
I
if
don't
you
like
just
the way
make
he's pointing
one
to
tweak,
Barnes as if Barnes was in the wrong. Barnes made a good run, and the pass was
exactly.
awful.
It's one tweak because I think we've looked really impressive. There's a few things wrong, but you make one tweak like Joe Linton on for Willock or something kind of like that, and we have a bit more umph. We've got that final piece of the puzzle. There's been a little bit with Voltemada being a bit deep. We're not feeding Jan Visser enough, but largely it's been really, really interesting.
He's had a couple of chances, Wisser, and he's fluffed his lines a little bit. I mean, that one that Petrovic saved, he should really be scoring there. If we're openly honest, Alex. I mean, I know it sounds a bit harsh, but he should be scoring there.
Yeah, I guess it's a high value opportunity, certainly, but you don't score all of your high value chances. It's
no, you don't.
You know, we've been spoilt with Voltemada's chances where he scores pretty much everything when he gets an opportunity. It is what it is. You need to feed him more opportunities because we've given him a few difficult chances to try and finish. You've got to give him more than that before you start criticizing him. He knows where the goal is, but it's largely been positive. But we need maybe one change. We need a bit more
Check your spell checker, people, when you're putting Willock in. Because I've had some terrible stick in his past 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not William. Make sure you're checking, guys. Graham Ritchie says, thanks, lads. Great commentary as always. It's a poor game, but we should be ahead. I thought Ramsdale's been solid. He has. Very solid role he's had.
Handling. Certainly his handling, yeah.
Yeah. Barfan, member for 4 months. This team is the reason I'm losing my hair young. And Ryan, a member for 38 months, also a mod, of course. That Wisser missed chance in the beginning was the best bit of attacking play I've seen in a long time, to be honest. Wisser needs to be better, and Willock laughing my arse off. Eskimo Boy, member for 5 months. Wisser still needs time to gel after injury, but no excuse for Willock the Pillock. Wisser will score. And Neon says Wisser doesn't rely on pace, he relies on movement.
Yeah, but we've not used his pace at all. He's made countless runs where he bends his run, and there must be like 8 or 9 reasonable opportunities where we've not sent it. I don't understand the point of playing a speedy 9 who can play on the shoulder of the last defender if we slow it down and play it wide every single time.
He doesn't look quick though at the minute.
Yeah, because I disagree. I think every single time we've tried a little dink over the top, it's been into a channel. Play it straight. See if he gets it. We've not tried it once. Not once have we let him have a foot race with someone. Not once.
I'm not sure whether somebody's being sarcastic here. The channel that knows it all well. I mean, you know. No, we don't. And we always say that we don't know it all. So stick that up your pipe and smoke the fucker. Right. Latest scores in the FA Cup, guys. Bournemouth 0, Burton 2, Burnley 3, Millwall 0, Doncaster 0, Southampton 3, Fulham 0, Middlesbrough 1, Ipswich 1, Blackpool 0, Manchester City 4, Exeter 0. Man City with a home draw, of course, against the lower league team. There's a surprise. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Brentford 1, and Stoke City 0, Coventry City 0. Those are your latest FA Cup scores. Results from earlier today: Cheltenham 0, Leicester 2, Everton 1, Sunderland 1, Sunderland going through on penalties. Macclesfield defeating Crystal Palace by 2-1, a monumental result, and Wolves beating Shrewsbury 6-1. Jacob Ramsey's been better, Alex.
He has indeed. He looks like the player that we actually purchased. He's agile, nippy, finds a bit of space, and once he can get into that little flow, you can't get the ball off him. So he's still not used to. I don't think he's playing at his best yet. So I think when he is playing more regular football, some of those driving runs will result in chances, goals, assists, because they're really dangerous. They can't stop him once he gets in that flow. And we look good. I just think we need to shuffle it a little bit. I think Voltemada's not, although he's retaining the ball, well, a couple of fouls he thought he should have had that he probably didn't deserve. I think Voltemada is sticking with him, but then we're not funneling it to anybody, and Willock's not really contributing. So that's Ramsey's doing really well, contributing with Barnes. We're not really getting the ball to Visser, but it's close considering we've made 7 changes. there's more clicking than I thought was going to click today. To be fair, it's not bad.
I think we just need a goal here, guys. Honestly, I think if we score, I genuinely think we can go on and win the game quite comfortably. The amount of chances that we're creating, I don't see a problem.
I would imagine Bournemouth will have a response because they were pretty pathetic for about 25 minutes. They were really poor, and we've not punished them for it. They're still very much in the game. So even though we did so well, it's for nothing. It's 0-0.
Yeah. Michael McIntyre with a super chat. Get the comedian off Toon. I don't even know what that means. Billy, I guess you need to go, mate.
I know, comedian, William, I'm getting it from all angles.
Bournemouth always get a result against Newcastle, against Eddie Howe. They do at the minute. That's why we've got to try and get rid of this bloody stupid hoodoo that they have over us. Zizon, thank you very much for your super chat there. Are we expecting any halftime changes, fellas, or is it just let's see how it pans out and maybe it's going to be any time for the subs today?
No, but there'll be no change at halftime. I wouldn't have thought, unless there's injuries.
Yeah,
I would like to see. I would like to see a change. I'd like to see Willock off and somebody like Joe Linton on, or even a Miley, but it's not going to happen.
I don't think he's going to do that, Alex, because I think he's got Tuesday in mind as well, and he'd think, well, do I really need to put these guys on now? Or do I wait? With Tuesday in mind, he doesn't want to really bring them on.
The man that knows it all has just put Voltamada for Visser.
Yeah, they're both on the pitch at the minute.
I
think it's a bit of sarcasm, guys. I think it's a bit of sarcasm. Look, I genuinely think he'll have an eye on Tuesday when it comes to substitutions. But you know what? I'm a little disappointed that maybe he turns to the kids, guys. Maybe he turns to the kids. I'd love to see Neve given a shot, by the way. I mean, I'm looking at Miley warming up at the minute, but
considering we do have both strikers starting, we're going to have to do something in the final 10, 20 minutes of the game because he won't want both of them to finish the game out, you would imagine. So,
yeah. The last thing we need today, guys, is extra time. That's the last thing we need.
Yeah. Because although this first half's been pretty, because we've had so much control in large parts of it, it's not been end to end. It's not been highly transitional. It's been pretty, I don't think this is the most tiring 45 minutes they've just played in the first half. So if we can maybe win without going hell for leather, that would be really nice for the fixture congestion, because it's considering the Leeds game the other day as well.
Anyone see our departure today?
Yes, young Parkinson's gone up to Scotland, hasn't he?
To Falkirk.
Falkirk, yeah. Good luck to him.
Permanent deal.
Yeah. It's a permanent deal, is it? I thought it was loan.
No, permanent.
All right, okay. Definitely good luck to him, but I think we all knew we've seen him a few times last season, didn't we? It just didn't look like he was going to make the grade.
Well, not when Sean Neve was getting the nod as the squad player.
Yeah, just sort of disappeared a little bit for Parkinson, but we do wish him well.
Absolutely.
Gavin says Gordon will end up playing up front at the end of this game. He won't keep both attackers on till the end.
Probably will.
Gordon will play some part in this because
I would imagine
there's nobody else.
Yeah. I'm just looking at Gordon now, all full of smiles, chatting away with Lewis Hall there. Not a lot of warming up going on between them two, I have to say. Just laughing and joking on there. There is a buyback in the contract, and no offence, it's the one we didn't need it in. Yeah, Good point. Parkinson was never going to cut it at Newcastle, wasn't good at this level. Ravishing, how is prejudice? I don't think so. I think that's a little bit off.
Against the youth?
I don't think he is. I generally don't think he is. I want to see a few youngsters coming through, definitely, but I don't think he's prejudiced.
They also have to be good enough. You've got to...
Yeah, well, exactly. That. Still waiting for the teams? Are you still waiting, Billy?
I hope so. I'm beyond you.
Well, have you refreshed?
No, I've left it on.
Oh, okay.
I'm still waiting for the Bournemouth fans.
Well, yeah, I've just seen the Bournemouth fans there. There's literally none of them there. I mean, they've all gone in for a pie and a pint, I think. It's just all gone very, very quiet. What the fuck? Honestly, Jesus Christ. Dr. House, thank you for your gifting of a membership. What the fuck is this? I love you, Paul, but you sound a little Mackham. Have you heard of Mackham? I sound out like a Mackham, you twat. I don't love you, quite honestly, putting comments like that. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Anyway, the teams are back out, Alex, so we'll see you at half-time. We'll see you at full-time, mate.
Well, it depends how long full-time's going to be. Fingers crossed it's 90 minutes.
Exactly. See you soon, buddy.
See you next time.
So Stato back with us at full-time, of course. Billy's back in commentary corner, and we're all ready to go again. Oh, what are we going to get this half, Billy? Are we going to get some goals? Are we going to get some action?
If anything like the first half, no.
Well, Newcastle are about to kick off, Billy, so where are you?
I've got Eddie Howe on the screen at the minute.
Oh, bloody hell's fire. Right, I'll pause and wait for you, Billy. Just tell me when you're...
Yeah, well, I haven't had any... I've had one. I had one spin. That's when it all went out of shit. I had another one since.
Okay. Right, we're underway. Have you kicked off, Billy?
No, I'll tell you when we do.
Oh.
Yeah, rough.
Okay, so I'll pause for about 10 seconds, Billy. Right, okay. What time you got?
45:20.
Right, I'm literally 4 seconds ahead of you.
That's okay.
Well, here, I mean, listen, we need to put a statement down and get an early goal here because something needs to happen in this game. Something needs to happen very, very quickly. Long ball by Petrovic, shirting out this left-hand side. Good jump by Trippier. Didn't win the header, but he's got the ball back now. Inside, Tonali's got to be careful. Bournemouth have started this second half very, very quickly, high pressing. But it's come to Livramento now on the far side. That's
lovely
not
pass from
a pass by...
Lovely pass from Trippier.
Certainly was. Here's Botman. Livramento now. Ramsey, lovely 1-2 with Tonali. Ramsey again bursting forward. Good strength by Jacob Ramsey. Good ball inside for Voldemar, but he's tackled again. He's got it back, though, off the rebound. Now Tonali. Well, that's got it. Come on, referee. Bloody hell, he's allowing him like a rash. He did give the free kick, and now it's with Trippier. Trippier floated towards the box, headed away, and Bournemouth survive again. Only as far as Botman. Botman, Chow. Nothing really there for Chow ahead of him. Tonali. This is, Chow just take the step back to give him a little bit of time. And he finds Sven Botman. Barnes now. Referee. Jesus Christ. I just paused a little bit there again, Billy, just to bring you closer to me. The clock's not that far out anyway. It's only about 6 or 7 seconds, so it doesn't really make a big difference. What time you got?
47:28.
Right, you're 2 seconds behind.
That's all right.
Much better. Livramento now for Ramsey. Gets it to Botman. Botman under pressure, but uses his right foot to find a beautiful ball over for Malik Chow. Fantastic ball by Sven Botman there. And now Chow seeks out a brilliant run from Trippier, but he's tackled, and Bournemouth able to bring the ball away.
Great ball from Chow there as well.
It was fantastic, wasn't it? Well won back by Joe Willock. Trippier inside now for Tonali. Tonali to Trippier. Then he knocks it onto Willock. Willock takes it well first time. And he's held onto the ball well. Now Tonali. Not much for Tonali to aim for, but does find Trippier. And he swings it across to Botman. On the halfway line now. Little ball inside for Ramsey. Ramsey, good ball to Tonali. Tonali onto Trippier. And now Willock again. Willock is knocked off the ball. No free kicks as a referee. Willock went down far too easy there. Evan Nielsen plays it out, but well read by Livramento. And he bursts back into the Bournemouth half. Lots of space. Plays it out for Barnes on the left. Barnes now heading towards the penalty area, looking to get on that right foot. Gets it to Ramsey. Ramsey onto Wisser. Wisser. Oh, really poor ball for Willock. And Willock's kept it in, but Bournemouth clear the ball. Yeah, poor ball by Wisser, that, wasn't it?
He's not been great today, has he?
No. Botman now for Newcastle. Again, lots of possession for Newcastle, but we just haven't got that cutting edge at the minute. Barnes to Voltemada. Voltemada back to Barnes. Brilliant football. 1-0.
Great goal.
That is a superb goal from Harvey Barnes.
Yeah, great goal.
And it's a beautiful build-up. Beautiful ball by Voltemada. And Newcastle finally get the breakthrough that they deserve. It's Newcastle 1, Bournemouth 0. Go and grab your granny, because she's finishing off those Christmas mince pies, folks. And Barnes tears them apart again, Billy.
Yeah, brilliant play from Voltemada to set him up there. What a lovely weighted pass into Barnes.
It was.
What a finish. Looked like it went for the keeper's legs, actually, but I don't care. 1-0.
Barnes isn't going to miss from there. He's too good of a finisher not to miss from there, Billy. Absolutely brilliant. And another goal for Harvey Barnes.
Fantastic assist from Nick there. The weighted pass, just perfectly weighted.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the fullback and onto Barnes' run. Great goal.
But Barnes has been a threat all game again. He really has. He's been a massive threat. Listen, I give up when people put the spoilers in. I don't understand. You know, what's so difficult to wait until we've commentated before you put anything in the chat? It's not hard, guys. God's sake, man.
You just look a bit of a twat doing it, folks. You just look a bit of a twat doing it. You don't get any credit.
Yeah. Well, I tell you now, Bournemouth are going to have to come at us if they want to stay in the cup, Billy. So it might just open the game up a little bit more.
Well, I said last night, I think their priority is staying in the league rather than the cup.
Yeah,
you know. So I mean, will they want to? I guess so. I guess it's a game of football. They're professional, aren't they?
Well, certainly nothing to lose, have they? By going a good ball in there, good challenge by Botman and Livramento. Gets it to Ramsey. Back to Livramento to get it away for Newcastle. Gaz has been a member for 5 months. Highlights great commentary. Does it not concern anyone that we run out of ideas in the final third? Have a bloody shot. Well, we have. And we're now leading. We're not. Oh, yes, we are, because Ramsdale's just made a beautiful save. Evan Nielsen clean through. And Ramsdale denies him.
Tonali made a complete and utter boo-boo there.
It's still in there. Scott has a shot which is blocked by Trippier.
Dear me.
And Ramsdale stands up big. I'll have to see it again, Billy, because I was going through the super chats. Samsonite says, this is how a number 10 plays. Beauty.
I thought it was Tonali, but it's not. It's Livramento. You're right, guys.
Oh, dear. That's awful from Tino.
Oh, dear. Yeah, it is.
Well, I tell you what, didn't Ramsdale do well? Stayed big. Stayed really big.
Yeah, definitely Tino. I don't know what he's doing now in the centre defence, but there you go.
Long throw into the penalty area again to deal with for Newcastle. Headed away. And we managed to deal with that. Tonali again gets ahead on it. Not a great, powerful one. Scott for Bournemouth. Bournemouth have reacted really well to going behind. In comes the cross again. Botman is there again to clear, but he's fouled and a free kick to Newcastle.
Yeah, Toon says, what a... Sorry, go on.
No, Toon says, what a fucking pass. Barnes... the assassin, Master I Am says 5 Toon Review memberships. Thank you. Spice gifted a Toon Review membership, and so has Ron Whitfield. Thank you so much for your kindness, guys. Come on, Billy.
He's got a score there. I don't think Bournemouth have come into it well. Then we've encouraged them into it.
Yeah, maybe.
Terrible mistakes there, especially the one from Tino there.
That was dreadful. That was just a complete no-look pass. And it could have really just undone all the good work that the team's done to get in front.
Absolutely.
Especially with how good that goal actually was. Ramsey's done well again there. Good ball to Botman.
Yeah, I've enjoyed Ramsey today.
Yeah, he's playing in his natural position, I think, Billy, today. And he looks so much better. Oh, but here come Bournemouth again. Newcastle need to get back. Newcastle have got plenty back now, though. Into the box. Cross comes into the far post. And Evan Nielsen's not going to get to that. Will he keep it in play? Yes, he will. Scott now for Bournemouth. We've just gone a bit clumsy here, Billy. A bit...
We look wide open, don't we, now?
Yeah, concentration just drifting a little bit. But we know when we go one goal up, Billy, we want two. Sometimes we need to get two.
Yeah.
Good control again. Good football by Bournemouth. Now an opportunity to get a great bit of play. Shot is blocked though by Willock. That was nice play by Soler there. As Wisser gives chase now for the ball.
Yeah,
Can't quite get there.
He's definitely not slow.
Well, he's not slow, no. Oh, that's a good ball. And a shot comes in, long way out. Oh, Ramsdale's fumbled it. And Evan Nielsen scores.
Ramsdale, you clown.
Oh, don't believe it. Is he offside, Billy?
I
think he's offside. Yes, he is. Oh.
Lucky, Aaron. Lucky, lad.
Wow.
That was dreadful. And that's the bloke that ain't concentrating.
Long shot. He is offside, to be fair. Van Nielsen, definitely when the shot's taken. Ramsdale tries to palm it down. And luckily for Ramsdale, he sees the flag up. And what a big relief that is.
I don't think he knew he was offside, though.
Yeah, he put it in really well, Evan Nielsen, didn't he? However, it's still 1-0. And that may be just the warning that we need, Billy, just to say...
Absolutely. Let's hope so, eh?
This game isn't won yet.
Because since we're 1-up, we've been absolutely dreadful.
We have. There's absolutely no doubt about that, Billy. Literally dreadful. Reluctant Geordie says Barnes is one of the most underrated attackers in the league. He played a massive part in the final and since.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
And I was one of them that underrated him for a long time.
You did, Billy, you twat. Yes, you did. How dare you? How dare you?
He was shit for the first 6 months he was here.
Well, he's certainly improved. No doubt about that. He's probably one of our better players at the moment, Harvey Barnes.
No, absolutely. He's certainly our best attacking threat.
Yeah. I'll tell you something, though. We've gone right off it since we scored.
It's been fucking awful, hasn't it? Let's be honest.
Bournemouth, again, we're giving Bournemouth that sort of belief that they can get back in this game.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, there was a foul earlier on there before the referee actually blew for the foul. There was a shirt pull by Tonali here, and then Trippier goes in very hard, I have to say.
It's a great tackle from Trippier, nothing wrong with that. It's the Tonali pull.
That's an old school strong tackle, Billy. Absolutely.
Ooh.
And they could be in again here. They are in again. Chance, good defending though by Livramento. And Bournemouth are going to get a corner. Dreadful again by Newcastle. Look at this.
Just the one kick down the middle and we're wide open again, aren't we?
I mean, that is terrible, Billy.
That's good defending from Livramento, but I mean, we're so square, aren't we?
Just cut through was far too easy. I mean, it's hard to describe how bad we've been since we've gone in front. Oh, dear. We have a player down here holding his face, and it looks like Tino.
Livramento, yeah.
Oh, no.
I think it's an impact injury.
Oh, Lewis Hall is out warming up.
Might be a concussion or something like that, which means he'll be out for the game against Man City, of course.
No, it's not, Billy. It's his ankle. It's his right ankle.
Yeah, which he's been out with before, hasn't he?
Well, I think it's his ankle. I'm trying. Yeah, it is. I mean, the physio's got his hands on his ankle. Well, he's coming off either way because Lewis Hall's getting set to come on. So that's the end of Livramento. Apparently put his hands up straight away, Billy, like Shea did. But he's on his feet. But he is not walking very well at all. And that's the end of Tino.
In which case, we need to get Trippier off as well. Because he's going to be needed on Tuesday now. And probably next Saturday.
Yeah, this does not look good for Tino. Lewis Hall replaces him. Honestly, what is going on? I mean, it's staggering, isn't it? Absolutely staggering that the amount of injuries we get. I think it's his left leg, Billy, because he's got his shorts rolled up. He's not walking very comfortably at all.
Yeah, it might be a hamstring, It might not be an ankle.
Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. Graham Brannan has sent in a super chat. Thank you very much, Graham. Much appreciated, my friend. Don't forget to like and, of course, subscribe if you are new to the Toon Review channel, guys, as we try and build up this towards 46,000. And welcome to all our new subscribers as well. As Voldemar heads away the corner, it comes straight back, though. This will come straight back in on the cross. Botman is there. Botman can't get there. Whip to the back post. Ramsdale gets a good touch on it and cleared away by Toon Army. We need to wake the fuck up here. I mean, seriously, this has been dreadful since we scored. Now Toon Army. Oh, what a ball that is, looking for Willock. And can Wissa get there? The goalkeeper's missed it. And somehow Bournemouth scrambling away for a corner.
Fucking jammy twats.
How on earth we didn't score there, I do not know. As Wissa gives the sign for the geeing up the crowd in the Gallagher end. And Callie says it looks like a hammy. I agree. It does when he's walking around there. Definitely looks like a hamstring.
Yeah, no offside there. Definitely not.
Well, Petrovic got away with one there. Without a shadow of a doubt. Lucky bastard. Lucky bastard, Billy. Anyway, Lewis Hall will take the corner. Newcastle's fourth of the game. Can we make it count and get that crucial second goal? Because I think if we get a second, Billy, that might be just Bournemouth's heads go down, But while it's still 1-0 and we're giving them the opportunities we are, you just never know. Hall's cross to the back post. Oh, it's a wonderful header by Botman and it smashes the crossbar. How has that not hit the bar and gone in? But then again, we're used to seeing that, aren't we? Hall with a fantastic overhead kick to Willock. Willock in the box. And the referee's blown for a foul on Willock because there's a ball that had gone down, claiming he got elbowed. That's a
load of absolute bollocks, that is.
Willock's trying to say he didn't even know he was there. And quite frankly, I agree with Willock.
Good strong play from Willock.
What a header by Botman this is, though, Billy. How is that? I mean, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
The amount of times with the woodwork and they never bounce in, do they?
It's crazy. Crazy. Look at this overhead kick by... Oh, we're not going to see it. Of course we're not going to see the foul because it wasn't a foul. Botman again clears for Newcastle. Not the greatest of clearances this time. Bournemouth get the ball back. And they have it with Sola. Scott. All the way back to the halfway line. Voldemar doing some pressing. I mean, Bournemouth are playing it around quite nicely around us at the minute, but again, we don't want to give them that incentive, Billy, do we? And that's the problem.
We need another goal and shoot it down.
Toon Steel says Ramsdale's butter on his gloves, and unfortunately, Tino was made of glass. Oh, dear. It's so unfortunate. It really is. Hopefully, it's not too bad, though. Here come Bournemouth again. Chance for Evan Nilsson, and it's 1-1. Tapped in by Scott. This time it will count, and Bournemouth are on level terms. The flag has stayed down. Far too easy for Bournemouth, but that was coming, Billy.
Yeah,
coming a mile away.
We've stopped playing since we went 1-up, and we've encouraged Bournemouth back into the game. It looked offside to me, I have to say.
Well, there's no VAR, Billy, so it's going to count.
There's no flag, There's no flag, so that's it. He looked miles offside. He probably ain't, but he's looked it.
Well, we'll see it again now. I mean, it's a good build-up from Bournemouth, to be fair. They have the overlap on the far side. Brilliant ball into Evan Nielsen. I think he's on, Billy. I think he's on.
Yeah, he's well on.
Certainly when Evan Nielsen takes the shot. Oh, it's not a shot, is it? It's a cross. It's a beautiful cross from Evan Nielsen. It's not a shot.
Disappointing lack of midfielders getting back to help the defence, though, I have to say.
Yeah. But it's been coming. Ever since we scored, Bournemouth have been by far the better side.
They have.
I don't understand why we've taken the foot off the gas.
No.
But it happens so much to Newcastle. I mean, Bournemouth are playing like friggin' prime Barcelona right now. In comes the cross again. Ramsdale is there, though, this time and takes it well. I mean, how many times have we seen it this season? No matter what team we put out, when we go in front, it's like we completely turn off the switch. But we're coming back here. Tonali. Trippier. Cross it. Oh, it's a really good ball to Barnes, who's in a lot of space on the far side. To Hall. Good football from Newcastle, but good defending again. And Newcastle get a corner.
Yeah, good move.
Toon Steel says wide open, sliced and diced every single game. And Jacqueline with a super sticker as well. Thank you. But it is now 1-1. And again, the good work that we did to go in front, just all undone, Billy, because it's been terrible. But now we've got an opportunity here to get a goal again from a corner. And if we just get back in front, lessons learned.
Yeah.
It's going to be Tonali with the corner. In it comes. Flicked on and over the bar. And that's a goal kick. As it hits Botman. I mean, Botman hit the bar, of course, before Bournemouth scored. But the fact of the matter is that Bournemouth have been the better side by a long way since we took the lead. And that's why it was so unlucky that we didn't get that second goal, Billy.
Well, they've given it a go.
We need a second goal.
They've given it a go. And had we scored in that little period, then I think that'd have been it. That'd just damage limitation. Well, Gordon's coming on, isn't he?
Gordon's coming on. I presume that'll be for Barnes. Maybe rest. Great tackle by Trippier. Really good tackle. Bournemouth get a throw in. Still no substitution from Newcastle. Sulla taking a while to get this throw in now. But Bournemouth will have been thinking, right, maybe in the first half, Billy, get a draw. But the way the second half's gone, they'll be pretty confident in going and get a winner here.
Despite going behind as well.
Yeah. Ramsdale sends it long. Barnes is under this. Bournemouth get it back, but he is Hall.
Rams has gone out of the game second half, hasn't he?
Yeah, he started the second half okay, but that's a foul. That's fantastic from Hall, by the way. Really good run. Guys, we're not far away from 46,000 subscribers. Thank you very much, everybody. If you are new to the channel and you like what you see, smash that subscribe button, guys. Come and join this brilliant community that we have on the Toon Review. And welcome to all our new subscribers today as well. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Spike says, once again, we go to sleep when we score. And Gaza says, Ramsdale yet to keep a clean sheet, or am I wrong?
No, you're right.
No, he hasn't. He's conceded yet. Yet to get a clean sheet for the Toon, I think.
Oh, I don't think you can blame him for that one.
No. Definitely no chance for Ramsdale with that. They just, again, we got sliced through. Ramsey now to Malik Chow. Ramsey again. Oh, that's a beautiful ball from Trippier. Great cross and headed away. That's going to be a corner for Newcastle. What a beautiful move that was.
Yeah, beautiful.
A fantastic little ball by Ramsey, wasn't it? Split the defence. And I have to say, great defending by the Captain Smith there to clear that ball.
It was.
Lovely, lovely ball from Ramsey, though. And that's the kind of ball you want to see, Billy. Just perfect ball for Trippier to hit that first-time cross.
Absolutely. It was a great move to get him in there in the first place. And, we've got a corner out of it. Let's hope we can do something from this corner.
Indeed. And it comes from Tonali. It's right under the bar again. Keeper's missed it. Off the line. Oh, my God. Petrovic went to punch. He completely missed it. It hit somebody, and somehow a Bournemouth player was on the line to clear it.
Yeah, unreal.
Tonali now on the far side. Back to Ramsey. Newcastle ramping it up again. Here's Lewis Hall. Bit of space to run into for Hall. And then the cross is blocked, but bounces nicely for Tonali. Tonali. Hall whips it in first time. It's a very deep cross. Whistles at the back post. And it's blocked the header. And Bournemouth will look like they might get it away. And they do. And they do very well because Brooks is now away. Newcastle's defence has vanished. And Brooks is away on goal here. Botman's superb defending, but we're still really...
Was no one helping? Look at the slowness of getting back.
Look at Bournemouth. How the fucking hell has that got in?
Well, you see how fucking quick they were getting back then? That was disgusting.
That is awful from Newcastle United. Absolutely disgusting. And Bournemouth get a second. Absolute wank socks, Billy.
Well, it was a 3-on-3 break, and I thought, well, Botman did make a great little challenge to stop it, But it was still 3-on-3, and then you seen the midfield jogging back. Oh, that's awful. Awful from the midfield.
Well, the ball played gently over. Trippier's beaten. Brooks has got the pace on him all day. But when Botman makes this tackle, Billy, I thought it had gone because Brooks didn't give the ball. I don't know who it is on the far side, unmarked. But then Brooks curls a wonderful shot. Let's take nothing away from him here. That is a beautiful shot. I'm not sure about Ramsdale from that distance, but he's hit that brilliantly, Billy.
Yeah, he has.
But nobody going out to close him down. He's got the freedom just to walk in and shoot. It's just absolute balls. He's took Whistler off.
Probably a good idea because he's been absolutely dog shit.
And Joe Linton and Miley are going to come on as well. So again, he's reacting.
Yeah, exactly.
Kieran Trippier's gone off. And Joe Willock for Joe Linton. Joe Linton gets the captain's armband, by the way, but I'm not sure what formation we've gone to here.
Those subs should have been made. Well, it's back to 4-3-3, isn't it? Those subs should have been made.
Who's right back now then? Oh, Miley. Of course, yeah. Oh, dear. I don't get it, Billy. You know, we go out at the start of the second half, we get a goal, and then we just shut down completely.
But the lack of effort trying to get back and help the defence was shocking there. It was 3-on-3 for a good 20 seconds, and yeah, poor round.
But what is this, Billy, about shutting down when we get a goal in front? It's just like we've just completely just said, oh, you know, fuck this, we've won the game.
I don't know. It's systematic of
it's fucking rank, Billy, is what it is. It's absolutely rank.
It's a terrible habit we've got into. Here comes Tavernier.
Yep. Not who we really want to see at this stage in the game, Billy.
No. Doesn't he look like Joe Venables?
Who, Areola? A little bit. Very similar facial features, hasn't he? Jimenez and Tavernier coming on. Brooks, the goal scorer, is coming off.
Well, that's a defensive change if I've ever seen one. If that's for Jimenez, because Jimenez is a fullback, wing back.
Well, Kirkes has come on.
Kirkes?
I'm sure I've just seen Kirkes. No, it can't be. He plays for Liverpool.
And game set and Matchday.
Well, I get that's it. I'm out. Yep. You've won Wimbledon, Billy. Jesus.
Maybe they'll bring Dominic Solanke on.
Well, possibly, mate. Possibly. Callum Wilson might come on as well. Oh, Gordon's done well down the left. Now he's made a bit of space for himself to get the cross in. Gordon floats it in. And too high for Botman, but he's kept it going. Chow bounces for Miley. He flicks it on for Voldemada. And again, we just can't get a positive purchase on a header. Joe Linton out to Voldemada. Whipped in by Barnes. Headed away again. Tonali picks it up. Tonali smashes 150 yards over the bar. And it's a goal kick to Bournemouth. Shambles, Willock off ASAP, let Neve get some time. And Peter says, looks like it's going to be reactive again from Eddie. If the fans can see that changes are needed, why can't the manager? Nick Thornton says, tactical suicide, rank in-game management again. It's just annoying, Billy, because the position we were in when we won 1-0 up, we were, it was going the same way as that first half where we were really pressing.
Yeah.
And we get the goal, and then it's like we score, and Bournemouth get all the confidence.
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
Then they get the Nottingham Forest goal.
Oh.
I mean, that's a counter-attack to the nth degree, but the fact that our midfield didn't just to get back and out the defence out makes me fucking sick.
Yeah. I mean, they had plenty of time to get back as well. It wasn't like,
Especially as Botman kind of got a potential stop on it for a couple of seconds or so.
Yeah. Oh, here's Tavernier for Bournemouth down the left-hand side here. In comes the cross. It's a good ball from Tavernier. But Ramsdale watches it all the way. Quickly gets on with it to Lewis Hall. Newcastle now with serious work to do 2-1 down after being a goal up. That's awful from Anthony Gordon. And again, Tavernier has it back. Joe Linton wins it back. Come on. Ramsey now. Out to go to Lewis Hall. Hall down to Gordon. Oh, lovely turn, Anthony Gordon. He's away. Heading towards the byline again. Oh, lovely spin. And he's run it out to play. And it's a goal kick.
Unlucky. Yeah, really unlucky.
He was unlucky there. I thought he did brilliantly there, Billy. He almost got that spin right in that penalty area there, and he just ran it out to play.
Yep.
EG says, I hate losing, but more worried about the other 3 competitions. No, don't be saying that, mate. We want to win. We want to do well in the FA Cup. I'm sick of going out in the FA Cup really early. We want to do well in everything we play in, because that brings in money and that brings in players. You know, they're talking about being number one. You've, like David Hopkinson said, you've got to, go far in all the competitions. But this is poor, Billy. This something cycle. I don't know what it is. It's incredible, the change of this game since we went ahead.
Yeah, it's been outrageous, hasn't it? And Bournemouth looked like nothing before that. And now Bournemouth
didn't look like they had a chance of getting back in this game. Not a chance. If we'd have gone for the jugular, Billy, then.
But even when they equalised, then the change should have been made then. Not wait another 10 minutes till they score again.
But Gordon looks on it. I have to say, Billy, Gordon looks on it. So get him the ball as much as we can now. When he's come on, he's looking like he's ready to go. Get him the ball. Tonali wins it back. Ramsey, great play. Oh, wonderful. Oh, referee, that's a yellow card. Come on. That was brilliant from Ramsey, Billy. And I have to say, since you said he's been quiet in the second half, he's played a through ball for Trippier, which was fantastic. And that was excellent.
Good foul, though, to give from the Bournemouth play, I have to say.
Absolutely, yeah. Took one for the team there, because if Ramsey had got round him there, he was away. Smith pulled out the channels, but Mr. Soller didn't, and he's booked. And a yellow card. Just under 15 minutes left in this second half, and then we've got injury time, of course. And he's how a referee? Ramsey's caught, brought down, and no foul, says the referee. Ramsey's incensed by that. I mean, the referee talking to him, but I think Jacob Ramsey doesn't want to know what the referee's got to say. How is that not a foul, Billy?
Well, it is. Simple as that. He's coming from behind, not got the ball.
That's a shocker. That's an absolute shocker.
Kicked his foot onto the ball, so it went away. Yeah. Foul all day, every day.
Well, Bournemouth have the ball back. Toon Steel says, seems like teams want us to score first, so they eventually take control of the game. Weak mentality with this team. And John Cook, the drop-off after scoring has to be tactics. It happens too often to be coincidence. This is why I'm still Eddie out.
Well,
I mean, does it happen too often for coincidence, Billy?
Yes.
I think he's got a point. Here's
Yes.
Barnes. Barnes. Positive run again from Barnes. Clips it back looking for Miley. Miley now. Inside for Ramsey. Back to Miley. Not a lot for Miley to aim at, to be fair. Has to go back to Chow. And now Botman in a lot more space in the centre circle. Botman left-footed ball out towards Ramsey again. It's cleared away for a throw-in midway through the Bournemouth half. But time is slowly ticking away. Well, quite quickly ticking away, actually, Billy. Not slowly ticking away.
Yeah.
Tonali now. Nice bit of skill by him. And wins the throw. Croupy Jr. disagrees with that. I did actually think that came off Botman, off Tonali. Never mind. I'm not bothered, like. Here's Chow. Botman. On to Lewis Hall. Now Anthony Gordon. Oh, again, that little faint dummy just didn't come off for him there. Great bit of play. Completely done Smith again. And Smith has a little bit of a smile with Gordon there, but Gordon's got the beating of him, Billy, every time at the minute.
Absolutely has, yeah.
Just give him the ball. Give him the ball and let him go. Well, Bruno's coming on, guys. And at the moment, Billy...
Look, I imagine for Tonali.
Yeah. Or it could be Ramsey.
Yeah. I just think that Ramsey's had more positive game than Tonali.
He has. Here's Miley to Barnes. Barnes knocked over. That's a free kick. Well won by Harvey Barnes. Gives us an opportunity to get across into the box here. Tavernier being a little shit, not letting us take the free kick quickly. Well, it is Ramsey that's gone off. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think Ramsey's been the better player today. Bruno gets the captain's armband back off Joe Linton. That's a strange one for me because Ramsey's shown much more attacking prowess than Tonali today, Billy.
Yeah, I agree. I'd have took Tonali off first, but...
Well, let's see what happens. It is Tonali with the free kick. It's a good one, and it's bounced off Chow and gone out for a goal kick.
I'll never go our way.
Nah, I mean, Botman went down and Botman's complained to the referee, but there's no VAR. There's nothing he can do about it. EG says, we aren't deep enough for 4 competitions and the FA Cup money is small, only significant for lower level clubs. 2.1 mil for the winner of the competition, but I do get the point of wanting to perform well and win trophies.
Yeah, the FA Cup isn't about money, is it? It's about the prestige of it. But
yeah. But again, you know, Tavernier now gets past Joe Linton. Great run by Tavernier. Good defending Tonali. And now Miley. Oh, he's turned into a bit of a trouble. Well, why do I bother worrying about Lewis Miley? You know, he hasn't done particularly well there, though. And Bournemouth have a chance here. In goes Bruno. Bournemouth were looking for a penalty, but it was a good challenge by Bruno. And Hall brings it away. Hall to Gordon now. Gordon skips inside brilliantly away from Smith again. And Gordon driving. Oh, it's not a really good ball to Hall. It was behind him, but he's got it. Here's Lewis Hall. Goes down.
That was a free kick.
Free kick. And a yellow card to, I believe that's Alex Scott got the yellow card. But again, a brilliant driving run. Absolutely superb from Lewis Hall. But who will take this free kick? It's definitely a foul. No, it won't.
Could be Bruno or Tonali, I guess.
That's a poor tackle by Scott, that, and definitely a yellow card.
Maybe Harvey Barnes. Maybe the what's off of him.
Barnes isn't even around it, Billy.
Wow.
Gordon, Tonali and Hall are the players that are around the ball at the minute. Just under 9 minutes to go in this game.
Well, when Gordon started at Everton, he did score a few free kicks from this kind of range.
Yeah, he did. But he seems pretty focused on taking this by the looks of things. It's a good angle as well, Billy. A really good free kick angle.
Great angle to bend it in. If I was sat in the Gallagher, I'd be fucking crouching behind the chairs, if I'm honest.
Still not sure who's going to take this, whether it be Tonali or Gordon.
It's Gordon on the curve, I think.
Yeah, I think it is as well. Here it is. Gordon, he keeps it low. And it does reach the goalkeeper, but unfortunately, it's straight at him. I think he only put that towards the near post, Billy. He may well have squeaked that in there.
Yeah.
But the goalkeeper's took up a very good position, and he hangs on to it as well.
Ramsdale.
Yeah. Miley now to Chow. Bruno flicks it forward for Harvey Barnes. Barnes bundled over, but a free throw into Newcastle. I can't believe we're losing this. I honestly... I think Soller's coming off for Bournemouth, Billy. I'm sure that was a number 6 just come on the board. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with these people who were saying that, it doesn't matter that we lose this game. Because it does.
Yeah.
Of course it does. Because the same problems are there that have been there for donkey moons now.
Oh, that's a terrible twitch from Voltemada. He's tired now.
Yeah. Hall does well. Oh, a referee's getting his shirt pulled, man. Bloody Nora. I mean, that kind of attitude. Do you think managers like Pep Guardiola have that kind of attitude, or it doesn't matter?
Of course he doesn't.
Of course not. They're 8-0 ahead, by the way, against Exeter. Here's Bruno. That's a beautiful cross, and Joe Linton's headed it over the bar. He should be doing better from there. Round about 7 yards out, doesn't get much purchase on it, and flicks it over the bar.
If he got a shout from behind him, there's a bloke totally unmarked ready to nut it into an empty net. Maybe not. It was Gordon, so he wouldn't have. Not with his head.
No. The thing is, Billy, this thing about, not really bothered. I mean, what ambition is that shown? If you want to be a top team in European football and have that kind of attitude, it doesn't matter. It does fucking matter.
Absolutely. Of course it is. It's a small club mentality, as someone just said in the chat there.
Yeah. And it's certainly not the way the owners are talking either about, being the best. This isn't being the best, being knocked out by a second-string Bournemouth side.
And I agree with Ian A. He says the Voltamar Vista together experiment. No thanks.
Oh, didn't work at all, did it? I mean, it's just so fucking scrappy right now. It's just so scrappy.
Yeah, this is going to just trundle out into a tame defeat, I think. I do believe that.
Yep. Here's Joe Linton. Does really well. Big Joe there to come out of that. Good ball to Tonali. Flicked it to Bruno. Bruno quickly out wide now for Harvey Barnes. Barnes has got Miley up with it. Barnes plays a fabulous first-time ball to Voltamara, but his control is absolutely gash. And it's nodded back to Petrovic. Do you know, Voltamara hasn't been that good tonight. Again, Billy. Just be honest, mate. He hasn't.
I was honest the other night. I've seen nothing to change my mind today.
I mean, the ball played across to him there. It's just sort of... Oh, nah.
His last two touches have been disgusting.
Yeah. Here's Bruno. Pulled down again, this time by Tavernier, who rolls the ball. That's got to be a book, and he's throwing the ball away. Thank you, referee. Derek with a super chat. Thank you, Derek. Chipper says, people say this isn't on how, but this happens week in, week out. So it's not Eddie coaching it into the players. Surely it wouldn't. Samsonite Dove says, not bothered. I want us to win every game. End of. And Stephen says, never okay with losing, especially at home. Absolutely.
Oh,
sick of this bloody mentality of, it doesn't matter. We're in 4 competitions, so it doesn't matter getting knocked out.
Nick hasn't had a decent game, 80s moves. He's had one good assist. That's it.
Yeah, he got an assist, but he's been poor the rest of the game.
He's been on the.
But I can't be asked, because there's people will never, ever, ever see it. I don't know what game to watch at times. Me, I really don't.
He did assist the game. He did assist the goal. That's it. But that's it.
Yeah. Every game matters and every loss hurts. 100%.
He's gone down there.
Here's Joe Linton. Person through the middle. Still, Joe's got it. He's done brilliantly there, Joe Linton. Lewis Hall. Oh, poor cross. And it's still bouncing out loose. It comes to Bruno. Bruno shoots and it's over the bar.
Why didn't Lewis Hall shoot there?
I don't know. He's given a goal kick. Bruno was convinced it was a corner, but we're not getting a corner. Oh, the weird deal says I'm having my usual meltdown. Yeah, okay. Happy clapper. Everything's fine, isn't it? Everything's wonderful. Everything's been superb in this game, hasn't it?
Mind the gap.
Fuck's sake. Honestly. Oh, is he a Mackham, is he?
With that name. And so he kept saying mind the gap before Wednesday.
Oh, Mr. Weird Deal, yeah. Only joking, he says. Only joking.
Only joking.
I mean, who is that?
What's that?
Who is he flicking that onto there? Well, this is just... It's 9-0 to Man City now, by the way. I mean, I'm just sick of this small club mentality, Billy, that says, oh, it doesn't matter. We'll get knocked out because we're in too many competitions. What kind of ambition is that? And the fact is, we're playing Man City, who are rampant right now. I mean, are we really expecting to beat Man City? We could literally be practically out of 2 competitions in the next few days.
Yep.
Because if we play like this against Man City, then fucking hell.
We've got 2 minutes to go. We don't seem to be holding it forward with... Oh, well played.
Oh, Hall, that's absolutely fantastic. Again, finds Miley. Miley now to Barnes. Barnes cuts inside. Good ball to Bruno. Oh, that's lovely. And a shot! What a save! Rebound is in!
Get in!
The flag's up against Barnes. Oh!
This would be an interesting one to look at. I know there's not going to be changed, but...
It was a good save, Billy, from Petrovic, to be honest. It was a brilliant shot.
Did the linesman get this right, though? This is the question.
Well, it was a lovely build-up from Newcastle.
The shot came in. Where's Barnes?
Yeah, Barnes is offside. Yeah, he's miles offside. I mean, credit Barnes for his reaction there to even get a little touch on that to put it in the net, but he was miles offside when the initial shot came in. But a very good build-up, that, Billy. Lovely, intricate play.
Oof.
But now Bournemouth will have the ball and they'll want to keep it just to run the clock down a little bit. We're in the last minute, so we'll find out shortly how much additional time it is as Newcastle trail 2-1 to Bournemouth. And our FA Cup could be over just as quickly as it started yet again.
This is the reason why we shouldn't have played Nick and Visser together, because they're both fucked now. Well, one's off the pitch and one's knackered.
Here's Gordon, cuts in on his right foot, lays it off to Bruno. Bruno tried to play it on and intercepted.
Now we're on the counter now.
And Bournemouth break very, very quickly here. And Botman slipped but managed to recover. But Joe Linton's got to be careful. He's bloody marvellous, that from Joe Linton. To get back there. Now Hall. Oh, it's shocker from Lewis Hall. He's tried to chip Ramsdale. It's gone wide. Krupi almost chipped him there. Nick Thornton says Eddie's been found out and has no response. Toon Steel, we're probably going to get trounced on Tuesday. Better start looking at defensive help in the window now. And Jacqueline says, I agree, Paul. Every game does count. Come on, man, people. Exactly. Long ball crossed in. Barnes at the back post here. Barnes, I'm not quite sure what the hell that was from Harvey Barnes.
It was dreadful.
What's he trying to do there?
I think he sliced it. I don't think he meant it.
Oh, he definitely sliced it. 6 minutes, by the way, of additional time, of which we've had over a minute already. That's a great cross from Gordon again, you know. I think he's trying to find Voldemar, Billy, but he just put too much on it. Petrovic clears again for Bournemouth. Good solid header by Miley. Out of play again. Newcastle running out of time here. Toon Pub says a struggle in Burnley, injury-riddled Palace and a mid-table Leeds. Did people really think we were back? Who knows?
You'd have thought confidence would have been raised there, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But for me, Billy, it's the same old, you know, getting it. Oh, Tonali's through! Oh, brought down. That's got to be a penalty. It is. Tonali's got a penalty for Newcastle. And there's no VAR.
Well, it is a penalty.
It's a penalty kick.
This should be a fucking red card, no? It's double
Petrovic went flying out his goal. And Newcastle have been given a lifeline in injury time, Billy. Brilliant from Tonali to get onto that. That's undoubtedly a penalty. I mean, there's no arguing either way.
No, it was a great ball from Gordon. Now, isn't it? Look at it. Is it going with a pass? What a ball this is.
And Voldemar is as well. Let's credit Voldemar for that dummy as well.
Credit Voldemar for the dummy, absolutely.
And that's no doubt a penalty. Stop putting spoilers in the chat, guys. Please wait until me and Billy have commentated.
Yeah. And,
just be fair to everybody watching, just listening, who can't watch the game. Just don't put anything in, guys. Come on.
Tommy and Antacid. I know it's usually doing it. No more.
What a lifeline this is, Billy. And who is going to take it? Well, Gordon's on the pitch. Oh, I'm not sure whether that was a dummy by Voldemar because he sort of... I mean, Tonali's getting treatment.
What a ball from Anthony Gordon that was.
It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
What a ball.
Well, Petrovic is booked, and there was really no complaint from the goalkeeper.
Will it be Bruno? Will it be Gordon? I think it'll be Gordon.
Well, Bruno's been booked. I presume he was asking for a red card, Billy, which is why he's been booked.
In which case, Ansas said, you're the best bloody fortune teller in the world. If you weren't watching, because you put Tonali in big capital letters. Mind you, it wasn't quite a bit before that happened, to be fair to you.
Yeah. Just don't put any spoilers in, guys. I mean, I can't stop you, but if you don't want to know, turn the chat off while the penalty goes, guys, and then you won't see. Just turn the chat off. But it's going to be Anthony Gordon.
Tommy! Right, get him out. Get him out, mods.
It doesn't
Just
matter.
warned him 2 seconds ago. Just warned him. AH21, another one. Dickhead.
Yeah. Oh, it's a brilliant penalty into the bottom corner. I mean, he's been so good at penalties, Anthony Gordon, hasn't he? Absolutely superb. Brilliant goal. And now Newcastle United are level. So Granny's back again. I didn't think she would be, but we're back in at a 2-2. Well, it's 2-2, Billy.
Well, Gordon was instrumental in getting that penalty, and he scored a fantastic one. Outstanding penalty and outstanding. The pass was one of the best passes I've seen from Newcastle played for a long, long time. What a ball that was!
He's been good since he's been on the pitch, to be honest, hasn't he?
Yeah,
he's been really good. But I guess this is something that we didn't want. This is a chance for Bournemouth. Good defending by Newcastle. Croupie's trying to get claiming he got elbowed in the face. He wants a penalty. That's not happening.
Look at the pace here.
Yeah, Tonali really chasing after that one.
He wanted to throw him, weren't getting it.
He did. He's given the linesman a hug or just something to stay on his feet, really.
Well, that's the injury time up, virtually.
Unbelievable. I don't think we wanted extra time, to be honest, Billy.
No.
But we're going to get it. Here's Bruno. Bruno, good ball out to Lewis Hall on the far side. Hall, good block. That could have been heading towards the goal. Love your commentary, Paul, but you should ban the spoilers. Well, they are. Anybody putting spoilers in, mods, ban them. Simple as that. I'm fed up with it. Ban them. There's no skin off our nose. Just ban them if they put spoilers in. As Bournemouth come back again. Good tackle by Tonali. Shot comes in. Oof, my goodness me. That was a hell of a hit by Scott. He's claiming that Ramsdale saved it, but we've got a goal kick, Billy.
Looks like another half an hour. And I'm fucking wrestling an otter here.
I didn't need to know that. Honestly, didn't need to know that. But I think we're going to get the full-time whistle here when Ramsdale takes this goal kick. No, play goes on. Jesus.
He'll blow up when he attack, you watch.
Well, Bruno's played a ball over for Gordon, who's gone pelting after that. And it's out for a goal kick.
And he's hurt himself there as well.
Yeah, it's coming together. He's back up. He's all right. He's all right.
Now it's half an hour's extra time, Laura.
Yeah, it's half an hour extra time and then penalties if needs be. Toon Steel says the team is going to be fucking knackered come February as the full-time whistle goes. Shane says this is like the old Tonali, didn't need extra time. We don't need extra time, but that's where we're going, folks. It is extra time. And unfortunately for Newcastle, it's another half an hour. A painful second half, though. Really painful second half in which we got lucky in the end to get a penalty. In my view, anyway, we were lucky to get a penalty. Alex joins us. Billy, do you want to go and wrestle your otter?
God, the clock could be longer than fucking 15 minutes. I might miss the first half.
Oh, well, that's not good. Alex, that wasn't the best. We went 1-0 up and went totally backwards after we scored.
Yeah, I mean, there was some great stuff in this game from us, but the main issue I saw was Willock and Jacob Ramsey not contributing defensively. There was no, like, if you look at both goals and 2 or 3 of the Bournemouth chances, there's a 20-yard gap between the defensive line and the midfield. Even when they got back, they just walked around the edge of the area. It was pathetic from both of them defensively. Although Jacob Ramsey did some really good stuff in an attacking sense, Willock didn't. They were both so poor at contributing defensively. It was blimmin' awful. And that's got Bournemouth back into the game, and now we're going to have a right fight on our hands to try and get through to the next round. But credit to the substitutions.
Time is the last thing we needed, Alex. To be fair, with what's going.
Worst. It's the worst case scenario. We've had to. It's not just that, Paul. It's the fact we've had to bring on all of our big guns. Tonali is absolutely busting all of his lungs to try and get us back into this game. Some of the runs he made in the final 10 minutes there. Yep. It's not what we wanted from this game. The first half was quite docile. Second half, far too many of our important players have had to give a lot of effort, and we've had to use all of our big hitters, and we've got to play extra time, and we still might not get through. We've got to try and win this. So but at least we're not out. We've got a chance to sort this out. So hopefully we can do it, and without too much stress. We'll see.
I mean, it's hard to believe, really, that the Bournemouth's goals just so simple. I mean, Brooks's shot was a fantastic shot, but the lack of defending was blaringly on.
Yeah, I'm afraid Kieran got caught out of the back post again, didn't he? As well for the first goal.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, if you watch that, Billy, there was no midfield support.
No, there ain't at all.
Could have been.
I'm just watching Bournemouth's first goal. Trippier does take his eye off Scott. He just comes in from behind and tops it in.
Yeah, but there's 2 players. There's a player in front of Trippier and behind Trippier. I'm reluctant to put 100% of the blame on Kieran.
No, definitely not 100%.
Where is support?
The second goal was shocking. 3 against 3.
I'm just seeing the second goal now. Brooks.
Yeah, I mean, Botman just get a stop on it for just a split second, just to pause
and then where's the midfield?
Look at Voldemar and Ramsey just trotting back.
Oh, to be fair, ain't
Voldemar as well in that instance. Yeah, it was really, really poor.
But they're not. Just annoying. It's annoying. Really annoying.
It's game sense. It's game sense. It's energy. Yeah. It's not understanding the danger, not contributing. And it's so noticeable to us because we see players like Joe Linton, Bruno, Tonali, and even Miley who do not let that happen. They would rather die than not support in those kinds of phases. Whereas it's weird for us seeing players like Ramsey and Willock do that because it's odd.
Strangest ways says, I reckon it'll go to penalties. Cliff says, don't know if my nerves can take this. Please send 24 pack to Saudi for me. Typical Toon. Nick Thornton says, reactive Eddie costs us yet again. Was he reactive,
ball,
Alex?
What a ball.
Oh, it's immense. It's an
was
immense
he reactive? Ball. I mean...
Yes, he was.
Look, at the end, yes, but is that necessarily a bad thing? Or is he trying to trust some of his squad players to play football? Willock was already at the club. He's bought Ramsey. He's trying to give minutes to some of these players and give them some trust. I think if we brought some midfielders on and some control, we could have stopped some of that. Some of the, not just the goals, but some of the success that Bournemouth were having in that sort of 10-minute spell. We needed more control of the game, but I don't know. You've got to play the squad. So it's a slightly different. There's different context in this situation. He's got to trust them. He's got to give them minutes at some point. Otherwise, sell them.
But when the midfield couldn't get back for the first goal, surely you got to think that maybe they're timing a bit and they need changing. You know, I just thought that's all.
Well, they've not been playing that much. They've been training. I would expect them to be contributing to stop that second goal. It was pathetic.
I agree.
In all honesty,
we're underway, Alex. So we'll see you after extra time, matey.
See you soon, everyone.
Yes.
Back underway at St James's. I mean, Billy, I don't know what to expect, to be honest. You know, because we started the second half so well, got the goal, and then we just lost the plot completely.
Yeah, we did.
As long throw comes in, Joe Linton heads it away. Not great, and Bournemouth have a corner. Senesi's come on, by the way, for Bournemouth.
Well, that'll solid things up the back for him. He's a good player.
He's come on for Scrappy. So that's a defensive change. 100%. Yeah, 100%.
I think Mr. Avioli, whatever his name is, has confidence in Petrovic being a better save than Aaron Ramsdale.
Well, unless they sneak a goal here from the corner, if they sneak one, and then they can really box the wall. Yeah. Very deep corner, always Aaron Ramsdale's ball. And he gets on with it quickly to Gordon, who's looked very lively since he's come on the pitch. Played the beautiful ball through, played some great crosses, scored the penalty. He's been involved, Billy.
Yeah, he's been very good.
Oh, interesting question there from Paul Spence, Billy. If it goes to penalties, do you put Pope on or trust Ramsdale?
I think Ramsdale isn't too bad for penalties, though, is he? He's got a fair record, I think.
Yeah. Oh, terrible pass by Gordon. And Bournemouth have an opportunity here. It's Evan Nielsen. Oh, and it's off the line by Botman. Goodness me. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, he's shit, isn't he? Toon Steele says January signings are absolute necessity, in my opinion. We need more depth to have any chance this season making Europe. Oh, dear me. That was a terrible, terrible pass by Gordon. And then all of a sudden, I mean, Evan Nielsen, I don't think they played it right, to be honest, Bournemouth, but Ramsdale did really well to force him wide. And then it eventually off the line by Botman. Cool Dude says, I told you his FA Cup gives me the heebie-jeebies.
And again,
it wouldn't be Newcastle.
With 120 minutes in his legs. Is that what he really needs? I'm not sure.
Well,
it's a foul.
I mean, in reality, I really don't think Eddie wanted to put these guys on the pitch.
Well, he could bring Murphy on for Botman. I don't see Bournemouth being much of an attacking force this extra time, if I'm perfectly honest.
Well, no, especially when they've took Scrappy off and they've put a.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a terrible pass by Gordon, isn't it? That's really bad.
It really is.
But good work by Ramsdale. Forced him wide, and then Botman had the nous to keep going back onto the line and get it away. Because I'll tell you what, Evan Nielsen put it on target.
0-0 almost.
Yeah. Valdemar, Bruno. That's brilliant from Bruno, stepping away. There's a man out right-hand side, which is Lewis Miley. Miley in a bit of space here. Newcastle heading towards the goal. Bruno towards the penalty area. Miley. Oh. Tonali stuck on his heels there, and the ball just rolls out of play. Big woolly bollocks, Billy. Big woolly bollocks.
Big hairy woolly bollocks.
Indeed. But it's not like Newcastle United put us through the mill, is it, Billy? I mean, when did they ever do...
It's not a new experience for us, is it?
Yeah, they never do it. They never do that. Well, it's just another mountain that we need to overcome here, because I certainly don't want to go out the FA Cup.
Even things like the draw for the next round. There's no point in it for us, is there? If we're out, I mean.
Yeah, absolutely agree. I'll give you a rundown of the scores in the FA Cup at half-time in extra time.
Yeah.
And another yellow card is out. Bruno taken out of there. And Cook is getting booked. I think Cook's injured. He does not look comfortable at all, and that was a very much just bring him down.
Doing that tackle. I think there's nothing wrong with him. I think he's making out he's injured just to get a bit of sympathy from the referee.
Possibly,
it didn't work.
Possibly. 6 stops says need a left back, centre back, and a right wing. Thank you very much. Well, in comes the free kick to the Bournemouth box, and it's headed away. We need to be careful. Botman's done well, and Scott gets in front of Anthony Gordon.
I think we've got subs left, haven't we? We can get extra time anyways, but I think we've got subs.
Yeah, I think we have. Here's Gordon. Bit of a heavy touch by him, and Bournemouth break. Great tackle, Bruno, and Gordon gets it back. Really well done, Bruno, because we were in trouble there.
Yeah.
If he didn't win that ball. Tonali now. Tonali, great ball to Botman. He flicks it on to Barnes. Barnes, good cross. Headed away. Comes to Hall on the edge of the box. Couldn't bring it down. Joe Linton now. Again, Newcastle lining up on the edge of that 6-yard area. Here's Joe Linton. Trying to get to the back. He's done really well, Joe Linton. Left foot cross wasn't great, though. And it's belted into the sky again by Bournemouth. But Newcastle just upping the ante a little bit here, Bill.
Yeah. Well played,
Lewis Hall. Oh, Hall. Brilliant run to the byline. Clips into the back post. Over the top by Botman.
And lucky.
Botman rose like a salmon there, Billy, and held himself in the air, but couldn't control the header.
It's a brilliant cross from Hall, that outstanding cross. And Botman just couldn't get over the top of it.
What a run that is by Lewis Hall. He stands it up really well. Oh, dear. And Malik Chow's down here.
Oh, terrific. That's all we need.
It looks like a head injury, Billy.
Oh, fucking great.
Let's have another look. Oh, he lands on his head. He lands flat on his face there, but that's a nasty one, that.
Shit-a-nader.
That's really nasty fall, that from Malik Chow. I mean, he didn't even, there was no collision with Evan Nielsen there. It was the way he fell, Billy.
Yeah.
I thought, was he caught, or was it a collision of heads? But no, he hit the floor face first. And he's still flat out down here, Malik Chow. And I think...
Might have to go into the Man City game with Murphy and fucking Botman. Or Murphy and Miley. Imagine that.
Murphy and Miley, yeah. There is Alex Murphy warming up.
Oh, with Livramento. Yeah, Trippier will play, won't he?
And Tyndall and Howe looking a little bit concerned here.
So they should be.
That was an awful fall, by the way. Head first, and the Newcastle players.
He still ain't moved.
Yeah, he's rolled over onto his back now, but he's still lying on the floor. I think they're just waiting to get word back from the physios. Well, this does not look good, Billy. I mean, he's definitely bleeding.
Bit of claret there, haven't there?
Yeah. It was an awful fall, but they're not really. Well, he's sitting up now. But yeah, it was like the Undertaker there. He was down and out, and then he just sat up, Billy.
All you need now is Martinelli to come and try and push him off the pitch. Did you see that wanker the other night?
Oh, I mean, apparently he's
he apologised,
but it's fucking disgusting. It was. Oh, he's getting back to his feet, Malik Chow. Well, there's definite claret on his shirt, but I don't know.
He looks a bit concussed and all, to be fair.
He looks a bit woozy, yeah.
Whether they allow him to come on the pitch or not, I don't know. But
this surely this has to go to. This would have to be concussion protocol, Billy. Surely,
you'd think so. Which means he's out not just a Man City game, but also next Saturday.
I mean, he genuinely looks like, where am I kind of look on his face. But he's gone to the sidelines. We'll see in a moment what happens with Malik Chow. Meanwhile, Ramsdale will take, well, we seem to have got a free kick from that, but okay. Long ball, headed away by Bournemouth. Hall comes back for it. It's all the way back to Aaron Ramsdale again.
Tonali's in the centre-half position at the minute.
Yeah.
Well, so much for resting Botman for the last half an hour, 20 minutes, whatever.
Well, it doesn't look like that's going to happen, does it?
No, absolutely not.
Long ball again. Barnes tries to get to his own flick on there. That's not going to happen. And a Bournemouth throw. Chow's back on.
Well, he must have passed the concussion protocol. Well, you never know with that lot, though, do you?
Yeah.
Given we put blokes on with fucking punctured lungs and all sorts.
Yeah. Oh, what a lovely touch. Oh, Bruno, take it yourself.
Yeah, no one else with him, was there?
No, he was played in. He chested it down. Looked like he was going to just absolutely burst into the box and smash it. But he tried to play a header across. He was the only one in the box. Here's Tonali. Botman now. I have to say, Botman, he doesn't look on his arse, to be fair.
No.
Which is a good thing.
But it's the after effects, isn't it?
Oh, of course it is, yeah. You have to see how you're feeling after the game. Chow. Bruno. Chow again into Bruno. Nice ball to Voltemada. Lovely little flick to Lewis Hall, who's got lots of space to burst into here. And he's got men ahead of him. Plays it out to Harvey Barnes. Barnes now. Cuts inside. Barnes, lovely flick to Joe Linton. Turn and shoot, man.
Where? What's he gone back out there for?
I don't know, but Bruno's cross comes in. Tonali just can't get on the end of it.
Great bit of defending the back post there.
Smith's done really well, and it was a brilliant ball in by Bruno. But why didn't Joe Linton turn and shoot there, Billy?
Lord knows. Again, trying to walk the ball in.
Brilliant ball in from Bruno, but good defending by Smith. Just edged Tonali out of it there, didn't he?
Clever defending, yeah.
Yeah. Cut right across Tonali so he couldn't get the header. As Bournemouth try and bring it away now through the middle of the field. Scott. Smith. Jimenez flicks it inside, and that's a foul against Sven Botman.
Bollocks! Got the fucking ball, man.
Well, I thought he did, but did he smash him in from behind, Billy? I don't know. Don't answer that, actually. Toon Steel says Shearer and Solano available for Tuesday. Well, at this minute, we'll need to bring back a lot of them. Mickey Quinn. Bring back the mighty Quinn, Billy.
Sumo.
Julie, that wasn't Gordon that played that ball in there, Dallin. It was Bruno.
I thought it was Gordon, to be honest.
No, it was Bruno.
No,
Bruno's got the green boots on.
The flicking to Bruno where he chested it down.
I don't know. Anyway, Jimenez with the ball in. Chance for Bournemouth. It goes right across the 6-yard box. And no Bournemouth player is there to finish it. Miley brings it away for Newcastle. Oh, superb from Lewis Miley. Back to Joe Linton now. Now to Botman. I'll soon know if I'm wrong because Julie will tell me off. But here's Gordon. Back to Botman.
But Bruno couldn't play the ball for himself, could he? You know, where he chested down the box and then didn't shoot.
Yeah, but that wasn't in the same attack, though.
That's what she was on about, though.
Oh, okay. All right, Billy.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, Julie says, thank you, Billy. That's what I meant. Such a twat.
Some people thought it was Voltemada that did it. I don't know.
Yeah.
They've got similar hairstyles, don't they? So,
well, I either do. Here's Gordon. It fell over, but managed to get the ball back to Hall. Oh, Lewis Hall. That's sensational piece of skill, Billy.
Outrageous.
Now Bruno, a little bit of space to move into. On to Voltemada on the edge of the box. Voltemada plays it through again for Barnes. And the goalkeeper comes out. I think Barnes might have been offside, Billy. I think the offside flag went up. Let's have another look. Yeah, he's offside.
Yep, he is.
Not as good as his first pass through, was it? Just too much pace on that one for Barnes, but it wouldn't have counted. Unless the linesman didn't put his flag up, Billy, because he's give a goal kick.
That's what I'm saying. He's give a goal kick, ain't he?
Yeah. 2 minutes of injury time at the end of this first half of extra time, folks.
Malik Chow was down for more than 2 fucking minutes.
Yeah, he was. He was down for at least 5. At least. That's astounding. How is he only given 2 minutes?
Maybe he's
Here's
got
Bruno again.
Maybe he's got an lot of his wrestling with it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'll tell you what, Bruno's been brilliant since he came on. He's really driving us forward every time he can. Cross comes in again. Joe Linton can't get a purchase on it. Comes to Hall. Hall tries to whip it in again, and Scott closes him down. I mean, but Bournemouth, dare I say, they do look a little bit tired.
They do.
And we've got plenty fresh legs on there and quality to go with it. Here's Voldemar. Controls it nicely. And then plays a dreadful ball. That was horseshit. And now Bournemouth in here. Ramsdale hasn't come. And Jimenez is in. And a brilliant save by Ramsdale in the end. I'm not sure why Ramsdale didn't come for that, Billy, but he didn't. He went back, but then made a big save. Yeah, holy shit, Batman.
It was proved right in the end, but I mean... If he didn't think he could make it, I guess that's what he did was right.
Listen, I think he was right. Looking at the replay, I think he was right to stay where he was. Because I don't think if he'd come, he wouldn't have made it, Billy.
If he comes halfway, he's just got to square into an empty net as well. So
yeah, absolutely. Here's Barnes. Barnes with a good cross. Comes to Gordon at the far post. Gordon looks to get on his right. Smashes it against Smith, who then clears it.
He's been brilliant, Smith, hasn't he?
Oh, well, considering he's down on it, he's got cramp now, I reckon. He's absolutely knackered. He's absolutely cream crackered. I think the whistle's actually gone for half time in extra time. Indeed, it has. And I think Smith will get some treatment. But at half time in extra time, it is still 2-2, Billy. Can you pick a winner?
No, I can't. I think we're on top. I think there's going to be a winner. It'll be us. But it could well be penalties.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really any... I mean, saying there wasn't any blatant chances there in extra time, there was, but Ramsdale did well there because I did criticise him for not coming, but then when I saw the replay, I realised that he wouldn't have got there. No way would he have got there. Guys, if you are enjoying this Matchday Live, please do hit that thumbs up, guys. Very important to the channel. We keep the likes coming in. And of course, if you're new to the Toon Review and you like what you see, please do subscribe. It is completely free. All we ask for is hit that notification bell so you never miss any uploads or live shows. And welcome to all our new subscribers this afternoon. Thank you for joining this wonderful community. What do you reckon, Billy?
I'll say we're on top and they look out dead on the feet.
Yeah.
It's whether we can create the chance to put away. Otherwise, we're going to a shootout. I'll
quickly run through the full-time scores in the FA Cup. Cheltenham 0, Leicester 2. Sunderland beating Everton on penalties. Macclesfield 2, Palace 1. Wolves 6, Shrewsbury 1. Bournemouth 0, Burton 5. Burnley 5, Millwall 1. Doncaster 2, Southampton 3. Fulham 3, Middlesbrough 1. Ipswich 2, Blackpool 1. Manchester City 10, Exeter 1. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Brentford 2, and Stoke City 1, Coventry 0. Coventry are on Coventry they've been on a bit of a spiral, Billy.
Yeah, it's Christmas, so they're all shit after Christmas.
Yeah, it's unbelievable the drop off from Coventry, but I mean they've got lots of points in the bag, obviously, but
they won't be bothered about going out of the cup.
No, Premier League is definitely their aim, isn't it? Although they should have been in the cup final a couple of years ago, Billy.
Mm.
When that disallowed goal for Coventry against Man United, but we're underway for the second half. Question there for you, Billy. Why do you hate Coventry?
Because of my hometown team. Of course I hate them.
Here's Joe Linton, very early on, trying to get a cross in the box, which Gordon does. Nobody there for Newcastle, headed away. Drops for Bruno. Bruno to Barnes. Lovely flick to Tonali. Back to Bruno. Just ran out of space. And Scott flicks it out to the right-hand side to Jimenez again. It's a 3-on-4 at the minute for Bournemouth.
Again, the midfield slow and getting back. Look, they are getting back now.
Jimenez manages to get it out wide here. Chance to get the ball across. In it comes. Oh, he's fluffed it. How lucky did we get there?
Whoa.
You don't often see Evan Nielsen fluffing a shot like that, Billy.
Yeah.
But again, too easy for Bournemouth to break there. Oh, dear. Dear, oh, dear. Geordie says, it's nice of the Toon players to follow your instructions, Paul. It's about half a second behind you. Shout goal soon, please. Great show, guys, as usual.
How have they got the ball here?
I'm not sure.
Evan Nielsen sliced it out of play, so how they got the pissing throw-in?
It's a very good question. Hill is going to take the throw-in for Bournemouth. Long throw at the edge of the 6-yard box where Voldemar clears.
Go on, Nick. Chase it down, lad. Well done.
It's back with Petrovic, who goes long again towards this near side. It's an awful kick from Petrovic. And it's out for a throw-in. He's done that a few times tonight, Petrovic. Long balls, which have just drifted out of play. Oh, Joe Linton. Oh, Botman struggling to get there. How did Botman not get there? Jimenez now plays it in. Good save, Ramsdale. And then Botman takes it away from Ramsdale. Ramsdale's tripped and eventually a free kick. But what the fuck, Billy?
Yeah, again, we're back on our heels then, aren't we?
Botman was so slow to get that Joe Linton pass.
Well, he's been playing for 115 odd minutes, and he's
that's a good point. Yeah, good point. I'll let him off.
As I said, he should have been taken off way before now. He's got sent off the bench.
He won't take him off now, though, Billy, will he? He's not going to do that. Well, here's Tonali.
He'll be moaning when he's injured on Tuesday when he fucking pulls out.
Voldemar loses the ball there.
We got away with it, didn't we? No.
Here's Lewis Hall. Down the line for Anthony Gordon. Cuts in on his right foot, turns back onto his left, looking for support. There's nothing really in front of Anthony Gordon here. Gordon's done well to hang on to the ball. Plays the ball through to Tonali, but Tonali doesn't reach it. Gordon wins it back, though. Smith now for Bournemouth. There's a lot of tired legs out there. There's a lot of tired legs as the mistakes are happening all over the field at the minute. Yeah, here's Voldemar there. Lewis Hall was taken out there behind the plate.
Gordon's the key against Smith because Smith's dead on his feet.
Yeah, here is Anthony Gordon, but Smith gets there. Voldemar will pick up the pieces. Plays it back to Joe Linton now. Inside for Lewis Hall. Hall looking for options. There's only Joe Linton available. Plays a nice ball into Voldemar on the edge of the box. Voldemar, good ball to Miley. Miley to Barnes. Barnes tries to clip it in. It's deflected. And somehow Tavernier keeps it in for Bournemouth and whacks it clear. Evan Nielsen now. Malik Chow all over the back of him, but he's done well, Evan Nielsen. And now this is a break for Jimenez. He's clean through here. Jimenez plays it wide for Scott. Good save, Ramsdale again. How easy was that for Bournemouth to get on the break? And Aaron Ramsdale saves us again. Bloody Nora.
Complete change of tack, isn't it, from the first half? You know, they're tightly on top now, and if there's a goal coming, it's going to be Bournemouth, but look at it.
Yeah. I mean, Jimenez did brilliantly there. Scott probably could have taken a touch, Billy. You see what he's trying to do is bend it into the far corner.
Yeah.
Bournemouth on the attack again. There's two balls on the pitch. Referee allows play to go on. Ball bouncing around the penalty area.
Sandro, 2 weak there, lad.
Clipped forward by Cook. And Newcastle asleep again as it comes to Tavernier. Keeps it in play. In comes the cross again. Botman is there to head it away. Actually, Voldemar has done well to win it back for Newcastle. Plays it to Gordon. Gordon, quick ball, looking for Tonali, but Tonali is absolutely knackered.
But he's still putting it in. Look, well, he's not.
He certainly is. But Bournemouth have just upped it again, Billy. Long ball through again for Tavernier. Ramsdale is way out his box. And Ramsdale does really well to see that out for a goal kick.
Well played, Owen.
He's made some big saves as Aaron Ramsdale, Billy. Yes, he's made an error, but that was disallowed.
Julian needs a tom tit. Oh, but look of it. Julian needs a tom tit.
Well, Bournemouth are making a change here. Are they taking Scott off?
Yeah, maybe they're bringing on another penalty take. I don't know.
Well, it's number 50, Billy.
Flipping heck. He's going to be a youngster, isn't he? You'd think.
Who is it? Reese Ditton or Dotton? Reese Dotton.
Never heard of him.
Neither have I. He looks about 3. Wow. Well, come on, boys. Let's get a winner here. Here's Joe Linton. Oh, he's fell over. And Jimenez wins it back for Bournemouth.
Jimenez has been great for them since he came on.
He has. He's looked really good. Pacey little right winger, Billy.
But he played a bit wing back in the league game.
He did, yeah. And Joe Linton not happy that Newcastle didn't get a throw, having an argument with the referee. That doesn't happen very often, does it?
No.
Joe Linton arguing with the referee, Billy.
Such a moral man, isn't he?
He is, yes. 6,500 watching us, Billy, across YouTube and X. Thank you very much, everybody. Please do subscribe if you are new to the channel. And don't forget to give it a like. And welcome to all our new subscribers throughout the Matchday Live show. Thank you very much for joining this fantastic community. And hopefully we'll be celebrating a win, but it's going to be close. No foul against Joe Linton there. I think the referee was actually scared, because if he'd blown for a foul on Joe Linton there, he would have got some serious verbals, wouldn't he? Dear me. Here's Tonali. Barnes. I tell you what, Barnes has done so well to last as long as he has. I mean, because he's played, 109, 112 minutes against Leeds. Now he's played another 120 tonight.
Probably rested for the Man City game, but Murphy in there.
God, no, Billy, please no. Oh, Bruno's done really well there. Bruno heading towards the box. Chips into the back post. Headed away. Gordon goes after it.
Beautiful.
Here's Anthony Gordon now. Turns up to face Smith. Back to Hall. Takes a touch. Crosses it in. Headed away. Diving header. We've got to be careful for Bournemouth breaking, though. And that's exactly what they're trying to do here. Miley is back, though, and does really well. Great defending by Miley. Reece Ditton couldn't take the ball with him. Now it's Bruno. Stabs it to Voltemada. On to Tonali. Bang on the halfway line inside for Bruno. And across now for Botman. Botman brings it to the halfway line. Looks wide for Lewis Hall. I'm not sure where Anthony Gordon is at the minute, but he's trotting across to the left now. Here's Bruno again. Voltemada turns onto his right foot. Looks for options ahead of him. Plays it to Bruno. Bruno. And you see what he's trying to do there. Try and squeeze it through to Gordon, who would have been in down the left-hand side, but Bournemouth hang on to it. And Smith has just crumbled to the floor. He's got cramp. You definitely saw what he was saying there. Help.
I think it came off him, didn't it? It's going to be half throwing, surely.
Well, I tell you what, it was. I mean, I know what it's like when cramp kicks in on the calf, Billy. That is painful, man.
Oh, yes.
You ever wake up during the night and get cramp in your calf? And
then
you're limping for about 3 days.
Yeah.
Because your muscles are as tight as a nun's vagina.
And you've got nowhere to put your leg afterwards, have you? You can't put it on. You can't put it flat. You can't put it in the air.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, now there's a discussion, I think, about...
It's half throwing because it come off Smith.
Well, no, it's going to be a Bournemouth throw, Billy.
You fucking twat, Bramall. Fuck me.
I mean, Smith's thrown his... he's thrown his shin pad away. But I think the referee's telling him he's got to put it back in. You can't play without a shin pad, son.
Well, he's got to be off the pitch for 30 seconds and all. Surely it's good.
He hasn't had the...
Oh, he hasn't had train on, has he?
No. He's just got something there off the Bournemouth physio on the sideline. I think just a little bit of maybe an energy tablet there, Billy, or some electrolytes. Just stop the cramping. Here's Bruno. Brilliant from Bruno to win that. We're inside the last 5 minutes of extra time here. Gordon goes down. That's a free kick to Newcastle. Gordon caught very late there. But listen, it's a really good position for a free kick again, but I'm trying not to get excited.
Yeah.
Given that we ain't had much success with these in the past.
No. I don't think Gordon will get this one. Although the last one was on target, to be fair.
Mm. Well, it's the same three over the ball again, Billy. It's Gordon, Tonali and Hall. This is a little bit further out, to be fair, than the earlier one.
Maybe we should be thinking about crossing it in for Voldemort to nod it into the far post. I don't think Gordon...
Cook went down there looking for the draft excluder and Petrovic told him to get up. Tonali! Oh, he wasn't far away.
Oh, good save.
It was rolled too. I think it's just gone over, Billy. The goalkeeper didn't get near it. Gordon lays it down for Tonali. He hits it, but that's not far away.
Oh, blimey, no, it ain't.
What a hit that was. And Tonali screams to himself. Well, I tell you what a hit that was. Absolutely superb hit by Tonali. Inside the last 3 minutes of the extra time now. Newcastle pushing again. Voldemort, Tonali, Voldemort. Just won't stick at the minute. Bruno's got back to repair the damage there and found now Joe Linton spins inside. Bruno again. Onto Joe Linton. He's got space to run into here. Joe Linton. He's got many either side of him. One of them is Gordon here. Gordon clips across to the back post. Headed down and in! It's Harvey Barnes!
Get it, Harvey! He's done it again!
Can
He's
you
done it again!
believe it? What a cross from Anthony Gordon and a brilliant header from Harvey Barnes. He's won us the game yet again. My God.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
It's time to grab your granny because she wants Harvey Barnes to tear her apart again. I can't believe it. What a cross from Gordon, Billy, and a brilliant header from Harvey Barnes. And once again,
I'm glad there's no
incredible.
VAR. Well, I'm glad there's no VAR because I think he's offside, but who gives a shit?
I don't think he is, Billy. I don't think he is.
No matter if he is or not. I hope he is.
Yeah, who gives a bollock and fart? Nobody. Brilliant.
Brilliant from Joe Linton in the first place.
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic cross from Gordon and Harvey Barnes at the far post. Nods it in.
Honestly, what can you say about Harvey Barnes? It's just unbelievable, man. I mean, listen, every penny of that 40 million we paid for him, he's paid back, mate.
Absolutely.
He's been superb.
And Eddie Howe's
How can you not love Harvey Barnes?
You've got to hope now that Eddie can hold on to this, and his jinx is gone.
Well, yes. It's been a very hard jinx to beat, but my God. Time is of the essence now. There can't be long. I mean, we're still in time, but how much injury time is he going to add on?
He's going to add on a little bit, isn't he, for the goal?
Cook's gone flying, wanting a free kick, not going to get one. Bournemouth's turn to throw everything at Newcastle. Last 30 seconds now. Senesi for Bournemouth plays it wide. Just keep your lines, lads. Keep your lines. I can't believe the Newcastle, Billy. Honestly, every game, man, is a fucking roller coaster.
Well, it is. And the attack again, Bournemouth.
Here they are. Good defender by Miley again. Stabs it to Bruno. Bruno, a lovely ball to Tonali. How is he running like that in 120 minutes?
Oh, he's got an engine like a Ferrari.
He's heading straight for the corner flag. He's like, hey, you come and get me, you bastard. I don't know why I went Russian there. He's Italian, of course. Taken out very late. Tonali is rolling around the floor. Bournemouth will not kick the ball out for him because it's not a head injury. They have got on with it very very quickly.
Just 2 minutes as well. 2
minutes of additional time, folks. 2 minutes. Toon Steel says Barnes is an absolute force of nature, unstoppable. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. James says we won at Big Bro RIP. Thank you, TTR. Six Stop says he'll tear you apart again, mind. Toon Steel says everyone straight to bed, rest up for Tuesday. Absolutely. And Michael says it was always going to be Barnes, wasn't it, Paul? Well, I mean, look, how many times is he going to save us, Billy? Not just this season, but the goals that he scored for us in the certain times of the game. Madness.
Sled. Right, Mod, sort it out.
Chance. Oh, it's a goal for Bournemouth. I don't fucking believe it.
And that is Ramsdale. That is Ramsdale's fault.
Tavernier has equalised in the last fucking minute of injury time and extra time. I mean, what the fuck is going on with this football club, man? Why can we not hang on to a fucking lead, Billy?
I don't know. I was too busy being pissed off at the fucking spoilers again.
Fucking Billy, just keep your eyes off the chat, mate.
It's who's that? That's been weak. I think it might be Botman.
Yeah, Botman and Chow really. I mean, what were they doing there?
Botman's just weak, and again, 120 minutes. He's not played for fucking months.
Me.
Alex Murphy doesn't get caught there, I don't think, because he's trying to be strong enough to hold him off.
That's unbelievable. That is fucking unbelievable, mate. We just can't keep a fucking lead.
And there you go. The jinx is back on again.
Honestly, that's mental. That is absolutely fucking mental.
Well, penalty shootout's on. I don't know what fucking Ramsdale was doing, mind.
Well, I will not blame the goalkeeper there, Billy. He expected the defenders to get it, really. I would have. If you look at it again, I mean,
he comes halfway. He comes halfway. He either comes or he don't.
Yeah. But there should never be in a chance like that. Here's Tonali. Is the one last goal for Newcastle. Barnes. Beautiful ball. Oh, God, it's Mr. Sitter. How's he missed the ball? How's he missed it, Billy?
Has Smith got a tackle in?
No. Smith just got cramp. His muscles give up. What a ball in from Harvey Barnes this is. Gordon gets in front. Oh, my God.
He's got to score. He's
got to score there.
What's happened? How has he not kicked it? What's Smith done to stop him from doing that? That's ridiculous.
Well, it's all over, guys. It's all over. It's going to be penalty kicks. Oh, what my arse with a trout. Seriously. Unbelievable. Alex, can you believe what you've just seen there?
Oh, no. I can't believe it. Botman, Chow, and Ramsdale, nobody taking accountability to just clear the ball. Just do the simple thing. It doesn't even matter if you clear it for a throw or a corner. Just get rid of it. It's infuriating. There's been a lot of people today saying
that one at the end. Holy shit!
Well, it was challenged, but he's got to score those kinds of things. He's really got to. He's got to score from open play, Gordon. Sometimes it's just, and for a lot of people saying that we've got good defenders and a good defense. I like our defenders, I do, but we've conceded 3 against West Ham, 3 against Brentford, 3 against Leeds, 3 against Bournemouth. Guys, I love our defenders, but we've not got a good defense. We can't. We're just conceding goals. It doesn't matter if Ramsdale's in goal, Pope's in goal. It is irrelevant. Our defense is not okay at the moment. It hasn't.
I will say that Sven Botman's been on the pitch for 2 hours now. Not played a game in how long?
Yeah, to be fair to him, somebody's got to make that hard decision and just clear it. Not easy decision, really.
I think you ask him for trouble keeping him on that long. I really do. And come Tuesdays, we're going to be even more suffering for it.
I mean, God, Harvey Barnes again, just outstanding, winning the game for us, and then we just fucking hell.
What we talked about at half-time, Paul, at least we've got penalty takers on the pitch now.
On the pitch,
got Bruno, Gordon, Voltemada, and then beyond that, don't know. We'll see who steps up.
Well, we'll see
he's
who's
been,
got
he's been injured for fucking weeks, mate, and this is his first full game back, and he's been left on the pitch for 120 minutes. Come on.
Chow had a shocker the other day, and he's had a nosebleed. Botman's played 2 hours coming back from injury. You know, it's.
I mean, listen, Malik Chow hit the floor really hard there. I was amazed that he actually got back up.
Yeah.
Now, guys, if you don't want to be having the penalty shootout spoiled by the spoilers, turn the chat off. That's what I'll say to you. That's what I'm going to do. That's what Billy will do. We'll turn the chat off. We can go into private chat and turn it off so we don't get any spoilers. If you don't want spoilers, just turn the chat off for the penalty shootout, and then we'll all talk about it afterwards. Toon Steel says, oh, my God, my God, my God. And Johnson with a super sticker. Thank you, Johnson Street. Much appreciated.
I hope Jamie Smith has to take a penalty. I don't think he'd be able to reach the fucking ball, will he?
Yeah. Billy, if you just knock it onto private chats. Yeah. So you don't get to see it. And then, so if you don't want anybody to ruin it with spoilers, guys, please just close the chat for the penalty shootout. That's the easiest way. Just knock it off. And you can listen to the commentary of it. Alex, are you staying on?
Certainly am, yeah. I'm not going after this.
Oh, for God's sake. We got nearly 7,500 watching, folks. Thank you very much for your support. Please give it a like if you're enjoying it. And, of course, please subscribe to the Toon Review YouTube channel. If you are new around here, you will be helping us hopefully get to nearly 46,000 subscribers and keep building this fantastic community that we've built on the channels. And welcome to all our new subscribers. Oh, Anthony Gordon's taking the first one for Newcastle. Of course, he's already converted one this afternoon.
Yeah,
and again, I'll reiterate. I'll say it again, guys. If you don't want it ruined by the arseholes that'll put spoilers in, knock your chat off while the penalty shootout is on. Just watch us, turn the chat off, and you won't get any spoilers. And you'll get honest reactions from us three because we don't have the chat on either. I tell you, you've turned your chat off as well, Alex, have you?
Yeah, I'm not looking at it. I've got it on private.
Okay, right. Well, Gordon's going to take the first penalty. He buried the first one. Can he bury it in the penalty shootout at the Leeser's end, by the way? Gordon steps up and buries it. Beautiful penalty from Gordon. Right in the bottom corner.
What did he do?
Just what we need.
2 minutes ago when he was in front of goal.
He can't do it from open play, Billy. He hasn't scored. Yeah. He hasn't scored from open play since January. So, I mean, bloody hell. Unreal.
He'll be getting a cake soon then.
It's Tavernier to take the first one for Bournemouth.
Come on, Aaron. Make a name for yourself, lad.
He's made some big saves in this game, Aaron Ramsdale, and he has a chance to be a proper hero now. Tavernier ready to step up. It's a bigger run-up than what Gordon took. Takes a deep breath. A few little jogs. Up he comes and scores. Ramsdale very close, though. Ooh. Down to his left. Almost got there, guys. Almost got there.
I think he might have been told to take it again because he did dive outwards, didn't he? Look how far out the goal is when he gets down.
I've seen keepers come out further than that, Billy.
I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, don't matter. He went in.
Yeah. Voldemort next for Newcastle, folks. Remember, if you don't want spoilers, turn your chat off. If your chat's off, you can't see any of the idiots putting spoilers in. Come on, Nick. Come on.
Come on, Z. Oh, no, don't
no, Billy.
Come on, Z. Nicklaus.
Up he steps. Nick Voldemort. It's a very, very slow run up. And he's hit the bar.
Oh,
it's an awful penalty from Voldemort.
Yeah.
I mean, the run up. I mean, the keeper's been beaten ends up. He's just hit the bar. It's not a great penalty. I mean, he's hit the bottom of the bar, and instead it comes out again.
He's leaning backwards slightly as well.
Yeah. He's devastated, but Bruno's come to see him. So Bournemouth have the advantage now in the penalty shootout. Evan Nielsen is the next one to take for Bournemouth. Come on, Aaron. Evan Nielsen takes a big breath of air. Up he steps. And saved by Ramsdale.
Great save.
He saved down to his left.
Great save. That's an outstanding save.
Read it all the way. And that will give Newcastle the confidence back.
More importantly, it'll give Nick Voltemade his confidence back.
That's a brilliant save, guys. That is a brilliant save.
Well, he's not soft. It's soft, as he hit it with some power.
Yeah.
It's not quite in the corner.
But good
still.
dive.
So who is up next for Newcastle? It is Captain Bruno, who, of course, took a penalty in midweek against Leeds and scored. Can he do it again? Of course, it's at the same end. The referee's arguing about it being on the spot. Of course he is. Bell end.
It doesn't have to be in the middle of the spot. That's not the rule, referee.
The end of the pitch, you fucking
My
dickhead.
God, nobody else does that.
Fucking hell.
As long as it's touching the spot, don't matter where it is.
Exactly. Up steps Bruno. Saved! Oh, my God!
That's a rank penalty.
That is balls, guys. Absolutely balls from the skipper.
Yeah, not great.
Oh,
Nowhere near
unlucky.
the corner.
I mean,
Nowhere near the corner.
nah, really far too close to the goalkeeper who read which way he was going. I mean, he's hitting with pace, but just not wide enough.
Second penalty
Next
shootout.
up for
Penalty
Bournemouth. Next up for Bournemouth is Cook. I mean, this is just swinging like a chandelier each way. It's crazy.
Ready, down, boy. Anyway, Ramsdale's got to be a hero again.
Up steps Cook and scores. Ramsdale went one way, just went the other, got a hand on it, and it manages to creep past him. And advantage goes back to Bournemouth.
He changed halfway through his dive there, didn't he?
I think he lost his footing, Billy, because he was going to go one way,
He'd
and then
he'd have got that because it wasn't a great penalty.
It was awful, actually. It was a really terrible penalty. But again, they get the look. Sandro Tonali is the next to step up for Newcastle.
Well, it's getting close to sudden death now. Getting close to it. Got to score, Sandro.
He's got to score because we're 1-0. We're one goal down now. We've missed two. Tonali. I don't think we've ever seen him take a penalty for us, have we?
Don't think so. Should be good.
Big breath from Tonali. Up he steps. And buries it. Brilliant penalty from Sandro. Goalkeeper went the right way, but he was never saving that. That was a quality penalty, guys.
Yeah, we need Ramsdale or them to fuck up.
Come on, Ramsdale.
I mean, that had to be precise in the corner there because the keeper, he went the right way. And up steps Jimenez. So he's been really good for Bournemouth since he's come on the pitch.
Send your left back forward, you tossers.
Oh, my God. And again, the referee being very particular about where he's putting the ball down. I've never seen a referee like that. I didn't think it was either.
The ref shouldn't be getting involved, should he? He's
That's ridiculous.
Just putting in necessary pressure on the players, for fuck's sake.
Absolutely. Up steps Jimenez. And saved by Ramsdale.
Right, so shit penalty again.
Terrible
It was very similar penalty from Bruno's, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
But Ramsdale goes the right way. Oh, my God.
Of course, if it goes the wrong way, it doesn't matter where it goes, but still, that's an awful penalty.
Well, I tell you what, good on the goal, good on Ramsdale. He's made two brilliant saves. Now it's Joe Linton.
He could have saved all of them, Ramsdale.
Yeah.
Let's
not be too harsh on him, Billy. He's done well.
No, he's been right way every time.
Yeah, I get you. Joe Linton, guys.
Joe Linton take a penalty? I can't remember.
Yeah, of course we have. Scored one at Spurs a couple of years ago, 3 years ago.
Yes, he did. In the number 9 shirt. It is Joe Linton, the fifth and final penalty for Newcastle. Eyes fully focused on the ball. Now he looks at the goalkeeper and scores! What a brilliant penalty from Joe Linton! And he screams at the Lisa's end, something crazy, probably expletives in Brazilian. But what a penalty, guys.
They were English. They were definitely English expletives.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, ease it, Billy. But what a penalty, yeah.
It was along the lines of get in there with a word in front of it.
Yes. Lovely penalty, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, outstanding. Just watched the keeper go and put it to the side, didn't he?
Yep. Really confident penalty from Big Joe.
Well,
and somehow we are still in this.
Send Jamie Smith up your tossers.
I'm trying to see who's taking this one.
Is it Reece Dammit?
It's Senesi, isn't it?
Senesi, yeah. What's Sanusi?
Up he steps.
Come on, Aaron!
And scores. Sends Ramsdale the wrong way. I thought he looked a bit nervous stepping up to that one. But he's put it in. Brilliant penalty in the end.
Yeah, centre-back doing that.
And now we go to sudden death. I mean, there's a surprise.
Shitting Ada.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal this is.
Who are we going to start to pick now then?
Well, it's Lewis Hall, who is the next one for Newcastle.
No, not the left full-back. Please, no.
Billy's got a thing about left-backs and penalties.
Oh, God.
Let's go. So that's not too bad.
Come on.
Let's hope it's not the case. Up steps Lewis Hall and scores.
Good lad,
The keeper
Lewis.
got a hand in it. I thought he'd missed, but it goes in the roof of the net.
Look how calm he is, though, winning back.
Yeah, Billy, I don't know why you doubted Lewis Hall.
I know.
I mean, that... Oh, my goodness me.
It's the air that's done him.
What a pen.
It's a good pen. Keeper got his hand to it, but bloody hell. I thought he'd missed it.
At all, did he?
No.
Yeah, little smile. Next up is number 23. It's Mr. Hill. Benny Hill for Bournemouth. Come on.
Go Ramsdale.
Missed this,
You
you
can't
twat.
concede from two centre halves.
Tonight's on Match of the Day.
Big
Go
deep
on.
breath from Hill. Come on, Aaron. Come on. Oh, he's just crept in.
You jammy, that's a fucking brilliant penalty, that. Christ.
Oh, my God.
You can't get any more precise than that in the corner, can you?
Well, did Ramsdale get a touch? No, it was in off the... Was it? I don't know. Still hard to tell. I think it was in off the post, wasn't it?
It went off the post, yeah. That'd have been nice to come out again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, of course it would, given how Miley's stepping up now.
Send another fullback up. Fucking hell, why not?
Yeah, just to get your nerves going, Billy, about fullbacks and
I know,
penalties.
we've got to believe in him.
Of course he has. The way Miley's playing. Up he steps, short run up. Oh, beautiful penalty, Lewis Miley. How calm was that?
Yeah,
That's outstanding, by the way.
I'll do this 3 times a day after breakfast, dinner, and tea. It's no problem.
Yeah, the young ones need to give the first team a little bit of a lesson.
I mean,
in penalties, don't
listen, that's a couple of steps run up, and he just side foots it into the back of the net. The confidence of this kid is incredible.
We've still got. Why ain't Harvey Barnes taking one?
Well, I don't know.
We've got more.
I know he's going to, but hey, up left back. Come on, then. Yes. I promise you. This is where it ends. Right here.
Up he steps and scores. Ramsdale didn't even move.
Fucking dive for it, you dickhead.
Bullet penalty into the bottom corner. You're so harsh on keeper Aaron Ramsdale, Billy. Honestly,
I just built it up to be the end, and he didn't even fucking dive.
well, that was a bullet out of a gun. That was a brilliant penalty. That.
I think this left back fucking shit's a load of bollocks, isn't it? Don't you?
Now Harvey Barnes steps up.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey, lad.
You can't wreck your fucking game by missing the penalty now. Come on.
Ref, leave him alone. Let him put the ball down where he wants.
Yeah. Up steps Barnes. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, Harvey. No doubt in that penalty from the minute it left his butt. Beautiful penalty. No chance for the goalkeeper, and Barnes just walks calmly back to the centre circle. As if
Who we got left? Botman, Chow.
Centre halves and Ramsdale. That's all we've got left.
Oh.
Well, they've got Smith soon. Then they must have. He can't fucking lobble, let alone fucking walk.
He can't walk at the moment.
He can't even limp.
Well,
I mean,
it is Smith
Ramsdale's
coming
enjoying
up to take
himself,
it, Billy.
Here he comes. He's had a bit of a rest, hasn't he?
He's had a hell of a game for Bournemouth, Smith, I have to say. And now he's,
Still is a fullback.
But listen, Ramsdale knows him from his time at Bournemouth.
I bet you've never seen him take a penalty before.
Probably not. Up he steps. Oh, no, he scored. Fucking hell, I thought he'd saved it.
Twat.
How did that go in the net?
What are you doing the shit
How?
for, you dick? You jacksy fucker.
How did he not save that?
Spawn he gets.
Oh, my God.
He's been so close to... Oh.
So close to getting the hands on that.
He's
Unbelievable.
He's giving it the fucking shush afterwards. Look, he
He is giving it the shush, the twat.
Stroker.
Malik Chow is next for Newcastle.
Come on, Malik.
Don't do what you did the other night. Whatever you fucking do.
Billy. Malik Chow,
Made
up he
German.
steps and tucks it away very confidently. A little step before, just calm, right-footed into the far post, and Newcastle have the advantage again.
I just said he is German, and I thought, shit, the only German we had took one miss. Must be the only fucking team in the world's got a German that could fucking miss his penalties.
Well, they missed with an Argentinian, Billy, to be fair, so...
They did.
That's true. That's very true.
Reece Danson, but what's his name? Reece Dobbin? What's his name? Dobbin?
No, it's not Billy. It's number 18, whoever that is.
Oh.
Diakite, who I don't think we've mentioned very much in this game at all.
At all.
Diakite. Up he steps. Saved! And it's another brilliant save by Ramsdale. And Newcastle head into the next round in an absolutely balmy game of football again at St James's Park. I don't know how our blood pressures take this shit game after game, but we win the game. A brilliant save by Aaron Ramsdale to his right, and Diakite fails, and Newcastle somehow... I mean, it's incredible. You know, we can't hold up the leads. And then the penalty shootout goes all the way through. What an unbelievable game again, Billy.
Outrageous, you know, it wasn't the greatest game in the world, but, I mean, the drama and the atmosphere and the emotion from winning that penalty shootout, that's fantastic. It might knock us up Tuesday next Saturday, but still, let's do that when it happens.
I mean, they don't put us through the mill, Alex. Every time they're on the pitch, it's incredible stuff.
Well, this is 2 matches in a row where we've had to wait well beyond 100 minutes to figure out what's happening and whether we're going to get progression or points, regardless of what competition it is. It's outrageous.
Yeah.
The thing is it's been really fun. We've played some really fun stuff. It's been exciting, but there's been some absolute rubbish as well. It's a bit of everything. Great for neutrals, rubbish if you support the team, because it's heart and mouth stuff all the time. It's so stressful.
I mean, listen, credit to Bournemouth as well, because we have to credit the opposition in games like that as well. I mean, they've made a lot of changes in the game, and I just don't know anymore with Newcastle. It's nothing is simple, nothing is easy. They make everything difficult. And my God, doing the commentary, I am fucked every time I go back in the house after the commentary. It takes it out of me, man. I just
hope the Bournemouth fans can get to the skateboards quickly enough after the game to get them home.
Well, we've got to get ready to try and... Man City put 10 past Exeter City, so we've got to try and deal with that.
Jesus.
With players have got 120 minutes in the legs.
A few super chats, guys. Stephen says, what's the odds on Big Nick missing? Well, he did.
He did, yeah.
Foxington said, win or lose, this is why the FA Cup is brilliant. Cool Dude says, I only listen to you and Billy. Thank you, mate. Wagner says, good. Now enough with the emotional abuse. It is. They give us emotional abuse every time they play. Super Sam, we escaped. James, a member for 4 months, says someone call 999. Watching Newcastle, my blood pressure can't take this. Get in, lads. Foxington's a member for 4 months. I think I'm having a heart attack. Toon Steel, Jesus Christ, once again, I'm fucking exhausted. Graham Beaker with a £50 super chat. Thank you very much, Graham. Told you I'd go halves if my bet came off. Oh, yes, you did.
Well done, Graham.
Thank you, Graham. Edward, nerves are shattered. Thanks always, TTR. Paul, surely Ramsey a 10 out of 10 in the team rankings. Well, guys, you put the votes in, not us. So it's down to you guys. That will be open very shortly, by the way. The link will be up during my reaction video, and then obviously till around 7:30 during the review tomorrow night. Samsonite Dove says, go behind in the penalties and still win. I need a heart transplant.
Never give up,
Cliff says, yeah, Cliff says, I need another 24-pack sending. Shush, mind, I am willing to offer my wife to Harvey Barnes. She is Ethiopian and good with a bow and arrow.
Send a Bruno instead, because she could do with a good feed.
No.
That is tremendous,
Can I just,
Cliff. That's
just take it away from that strange comment. Harvey Barnes in the last 2 matches, guys. has scored, if I'm not mistaken, 4 goals from open play.
Yep.
And he's buried a penalty in a shootout. And he started both matches. So he's played 250 minutes?
Yeah. He just kept going.
3 days?
Unbelievable from Harvey Barnes.
He's got another 90 to come Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
My word.
Nick's pick says, not to be rude, but I was quite relaxed with the chat off. Yeah, so were we, because obviously, didn't see any spoilers. Tiger Blood says, my screams of joy rattle through all of Gateshead. And Omar says, Cameron says, hello, love this club, the entertainers.
Oh, Cameron.
Omar, Cameron, hope you're well. Is this team the new entertainers?
No.
Well, we won't think so, Billy, because they put us through the fucking mill.
No, but it's not just that. The entertainers play with a bit of swagger, a bit of style, and sometimes we don't, do we? We haven't played any swagger and style today, for instance, have we? Let's be honest. It's an exciting game because of the end of it, and we're through. Had we lost it, we'd be fucking suicidal now. And we'd be saying how shit we are. We would, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, there was parts of the game that were good, though. We played some decent stuff at times. But, I don't know. They just continued to make it ill. Too good but true says, only joking, Paul. Love you, Prince. I've got no idea what you're talking about there, so whatever. Toon says, Paul Barnes has won it for us, and they equalise. Listen, nobody could have expected Bournemouth to go back up the other end of the field and fucking score, all right? That's just the way it is.
I mean, that's normally what happens to us after we score, to be fair.
It is. Jaden says, Barnes definitely deserves a new contract. Oh, give him it now.
We put some clean sheet bonuses in it, because we don't get those.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's no clean sheets if you're watching that in your bedroom today, or the Leeds game for that matter. Bloody Nora. I mean,
what kind of stain?
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we're trying to save money and just
Why would you want to know that, Billy? There's no reason for wanting to know that.
Well, is it a victorious stain or the other one?
I think we'll move on. Cool dude with the super chats is unbelievable. Jeffrey Brunt.
Yes.
Look, as much as we're elated for that win, we have to now, think, how fit are we going to be against Manchester City on Tuesday?
Someone's just put mods timing out the Eddie supporters. That's a load of nonsense.
No, they don't.
They've been timing out fucking spoilers, you knobhead.
Yeah, doesn't happen. Cool dude sent exactly the same super chat in again. Thank you. And Toon Joe says, I just found my arse after Leeds, missing in action again.
Well, I wish mine was fucking missing.
How's that?
He went into hibernation when the penalty shootout was on, but since the celebrations, he's come back out of his fucking dray, looking for fucking salmon, the twat.
Oh my God!
I'm just thinking about who we're going to have available for Man City now, because everybody.
Well, listen. We've got to review this game tomorrow night, and then we'll do the preview Tuesday. I don't know how we're going to
do the preview Tuesday. It's on fucking games Tuesday.
I said we do the preview on Monday, Billy.
I've just saw it, Billy. You funny. I tell you what.
Oh dear.
I see, Rob.
So they can have Sunday off and then straight back in Monday for preparation. They probably won't have tomorrow off.
I didn't put it on. Don't me.
Right. So it'll be the review tomorrow night, which is Sunday night, Billy, and then Monday night will be the preview for the Tuesday game.
Yes.
So there you go.
And Tuesday game, then Wednesday review, then fucking Thursday preview, then transfer show on Friday. Game Saturday, preview Sunday. Fucking never ending. Wouldn't have any other way, folks. Wouldn't have any other way.
Absolutely, yeah, exactly. I mean, let's be in everything and try and do as well as we can in everything. James says we need to go out and get a first-class keeper. Well, James, not the time, really, given that Ramsdale's just been a hero tonight.
Yeah, he was good. He was very good today. When's the draw for the next round?
I think it's generally Monday nights, isn't it?
Yeah. Monday nights.
There's usually a game Monday nights, and they usually do it before that.
Well, hopefully we get Macclesfield at home. That'd be nice.
Yeah. It won't be. It'll be Man City at the Etihad.
It'll be Brazil at the fucking Maracana.
Samsonite Dove's gifted 5 Toon Review memberships, and Dean has said, so is the Bournemouth curse over? Well, we haven't beaten them in 90 minutes again, so I don't think it is over, to be fair.
Yeah, it's good enough for me. I'm saying it's over.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Right. Are you doing a Patreon tonight or not?
No.
I've got to go on Sky, so no. I'm on Sky at 7 o'clock. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm on a shit house for till about 8 o'clock.
Oh. Are you doing one in the morning, or
Maybe.
just doing anything for Patreon?
Yeah, I'll catch up with you, Billy. We'll try and get something sorted.
Yeah.
Right, guys, that is it for Matchday Live. I'll be doing an instant reaction on YouTube. That'll be recorded. If you want a live instant reaction, head across to Chris at Evermore NUFC now. He's live doing his reaction to the game. I'll also put out on the reaction and on the socials the link that you need to go to for the player ratings. You'll have until 7:30 tomorrow night to get your player ratings in. And then obviously the player with the highest rating will be your viewers' man of the match. But anyway, thanks very much for all your contributions tonight, guys. Thank you to the mods. You've been superb tonight. Thank you to Billy and Alex. And a huge thank you to the thousands out there watching Matchday Live. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget to give it a like. And, of course, subscribe to the Toon Review YouTube channel. And we will see you all again very soon. Good night.
Well, lads and lasses.
Come back and check out the breathing. When I'm without you, and I'm without you, then are you back with the treasure? So much stuff in the night.